That's fair. I'm okay with
Arturo says, "Don't burn the place down, Fluffy."
that. Fire is good. Like, I have learned that fire is part of what has saved mankind this whole time. Fire is what has brought us roasted meat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Enjoy
you for
your
bringing
lunch,
me into the restaurant.
Ender. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the game, Key.
Okay, okay. Oh, it's one of the pre-names. I like it.
Yeah. It was funny because, yeah, when Dr. D-Dubs asked me the other night, he's like, "Did you name the restaurant?" I'm like, well, you see, I was involved in the naming of the restaurant, so technically, kind of, but, but not specifically. I was very privileged to take part in the spreadsheet.
Ontario. You want to know something amusing? You want to know what I gave my mother one year for Mother's Day? I gave her 2 industrial fire extinguishers because she had caught the barn on fire more than once.
Oh no.
Because one wasn't enough.
Yep.
No,
apparently.
because she needed one for the house and then one for the truck.
Mm-hmm.
So
This
no,
makes sense.
one wasn't
this makes
enough.
sense. Mhm.
So yeah. All right. Let's see. How do we want to set this up?
Thank you for the visit, Spicy Sylveon. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time at our restaurant. And everyone
So we're
else,
gonna need
of
a
course, thank you for your
space
visits
to
again.
create Pizza, the dough,
Welcome in.
olive oil.
I'm just
Bring the
eating my
cheese up
breakfast at the
here.
moment, which is why I'm, munching away and letting them
Actually,
do their thing.
If you want to create the dough and the pizza back there, I can take them, cook them, and bring them up front.
So I make the pizza and you serve.
But I could mash like some cheese, do the cheese prep, and squish the tomatoes if you want to get the dough ready. All that. Monica's taking part of our stuff. Wait, we need the sink up here. Shoot, they need to do dishes. So I don't know.
Yeah, the sink does complicate things a little bit.
You're trying to ask me to design a kitchen before I've had coffee. This isn't fair.
not to take away any, anything from Fluffy, but I do normally design the kitchens.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
even when Fluffy's cooking, I usually put the kitchen together.
Absolutely. I'm like, here, I'm going to go have a union break. You design the kitchen.
Yeah.
All right, so actually, hand me the flour. I will go ahead and here, I'll give you the cheese. So if you want to get that stuff prepped, I can make the pizza dough and all that and cook it. We can bring this closer if you want. Boop-a-doo. One row closer.
Closer.
Yeah.
Go in here.
Wait. Oh, I don't know if I could do the thin strip line of here.
Go in.
Oh wait, does the teleporting?
Perfect.
Yep, teleporting does still work.
Okay, that will work. Oh,
I think that's always gonna work.
It prevents you from getting stuck.
Yeah,
Where did I
it's
put my coffee?
a good mechanic. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys the same thing that I did last time. If we franchise this restaurant, I'll give away another PlateUp key.
Hey.
Really, you're putting that pressure on? Again, I haven't even had a cup of coffee. Wow, you're
not-
putting other people's
Look.
gift.
It's not only
up
pressure
my
on
lack of
you.
Coffee.
It's not only pressure on you. It's also pressure on chat to choose good cards for us.
Oh, well, in that case, I do agree with this.
Mhm,
That
mhm.
does save me a lot of work.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of that, where did I set my coffee down? Hang on. I was ready to do this so much that I got up and did all my stuff before I even made myself coffee.
Good job. I
Like-
also got up early today.
So I could sit down and be prepared to do PlateUp. I was prepared.
Oh, alright, hang on.
Luna says I'm all for being a sweet Luna today. Hell yeah, sweet Luna bean.
Sweet Luna Bean. Do. Have a pizza. Okay, we got this down.
I'm just gonna be on
Jeez.
ring duty.
Wait, does the oven catch on fire? Asking for a friend.
Could
AKA
it?
the friend with the blue.
No. I mean, like,
Oh.
yes, but no. Like, it could light on fire if something else near it lights on fire.
Oh,
But,
but
like,
it itself doesn't light
It
on
itself
fire.
does not create fire.
Oh, well,
Bring it on.
I'm a little disappointed in this fact then. Bye, people. Thank you for visiting us. At least we did not catch on fire.
Alright, research desk.
I can't get my card. Okay.
Heck
Would
yes.
you like a dining table?
Yeah, we probably should.
Too
Probably
bad
a
it's
good
mine
idea.
now.
Found up?
I'm going to my corner with it. It's my dining table. My dining table.
Also, maybe plates? I feel like that's a good option. Ditch this plate stack. Starter plates suck. 4 plates? Who needs 4 plates when we can have 8 plates?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm well fortified with my dining table. I'm protected.
Winter's here. Hi, Winter.
Oh God, I wish.
I know, right?
Like,
Winter
if winter was
Aqua
here,
is here.
If winter was here, I'd be ecstatic. Like, this would be the bee's knees for me. Haha! I am free with my dining table.
Cheetah.
Mm-hmm.
I have escaped. So, what I'm going to do is I'll set down the dining table and I'll re-roll.
What? That quick run outside, I love it.
Oh, no, it's this plate.
I probably should get back in my corner. Excuse me, Oven. Excuse me, excuse me. My name isn't Gretel. You can't be there for me.
What?
Don't know.
That would confuse me, and normally I get your jokes.
The Oven. Hansel and Gretel. Being there for me.
Oh, I get it now. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
That one was deep.
It was also a little more, but I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that's you in a
That's-
nutshell, right?
Never mind, that's pretty par for the course. Never mind. There's sunny things, and then there's me. I'm Fluffy.
Foo-foo Fluffy. Don't forget your
Exactly.
title. Your title of foo-foo.
Fooeyest. Dough, olive oil, sauce, cheese. Cheese me, please. Take that pizza, stick it in the oven. Goes meow meow. Honestly, this isn't a
This
bad
one
system.
slice while I'm at it.
To be honest, this kitchen setup that we came up with actually works better than I thought it would.
Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. Eventually
at
we'll
us,
move the dishes, but
It's like we kind of sometimes know what we're doing.
it's like I've played this game. Even though, according to Steam, I now have way few hours in it compared to what I did.
So you know you talked about the wiping things?
Uh-huh.
I actually have no idea if mine was wiped because I literally had like nothing in it.
Yeah.
I think
Most
it might
people's
have reset
saves-
my stuff,
Most people's saves have converted over fine.
but like I don't know what I even had, and I don't know the last time I saved in it.
Lol.
Outside of it. So I didn't even know about that. I booted up yesterday, everything was fresh, and I'm like, I don't know if I technically had any saves before it got to a mode that it was full.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't say if mine's a valid wipe or not.
Do we want to
Plus, I'd
re-roll?
only ever achieved 2 days.
Do we just want to buy the regular sink so we can move the dishes in here and I'll be dish person and ring person? I think that's like pretty good plan. So I'll do the dishes in here. What just happened?
If we do that,
I
that allows
got
money
a
to eat our sandwich better.
subscriber. That must be a YouTube subscriber. Thank you so much.
Oh yay!
All right.
Chaos.
I know. I have my YouTube linked to my stream thing now, right? And so it tells me when people subscribe on YouTube. It's very
That's
convenient.
fantastic.
I know.
Also, don't forget, there's also Patreon. People can support you. on,
That's true. I
which
do
then,
have that.
Then goes directly there. I still think you need to do the videos that can't go on YouTube go on Patreon.
Oh yeah. The ones that are
Should we do
troublesome.
a re-roll now?
we do have like $100. Yeah, do it.
We have, yeah.
Do it up. Rolling pin is meh. Fire extinguisher. Wellies. I do one more. Do one more reroll. See if we can get a blueprint cabinet or a research.
Honestly, you took my sink.
Sharp knife. Sharp knife is
snake.
actually really good. I would get that for chopping the cheese
Portioner.
and the tomatoes.
Actually, hang on. Let me do this.
And
Let's
then,
actually
use
look
a
yeah,
at-
portioner.
portioner is good for the pizzas. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, da-da-da.
So,
Get that up in that corner there, yeah. Now, does that just automatically kick out a piece?
yeah.
Well, see, here's what I was thinking. Honestly, with the pizza dough and everything,
Yeah.
do the plates need to be near the portioner?
It would definitely, I think it would make sense, maybe, if we did the place out here. Are you okay, like, running a little further to one of these tables? We could even do it maybe like that if
Yeah.
you don't care.
Yeah,
Because
that's
here's
good.
what I was thinking with the kitchen.
Because
If you
then,
leave
yeah,
the
I can
sink
do the
there,
dishes right here.
leave that counter there and this counter there. Because since it's the,
Uh,
I'll put the pizza
no,
there. We
I-
don't need the portioners.
You can
We
put
don't
the
need
olive
multiple
oil in the
counters.
sink.
Do it like this, then. You're gonna put the pizza up here.
Okay,
Um,
and I'll do the way I was doing it
feel like
because that
pizza should
pattern
end up
was really
here 'cause
quick.
it's easier to plate
Yeah, you
from
want
there.
the slices here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna
Oh,
work.
yeah,
It's gonna grab
that's
it
how-
from here.
That
Yep.
is how it works.
Yep, yep.
So if we move this back up one, that pattern worked really well, and we could still
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
that
yeah.
going.
Yeah, do it. You
And then
could,
we
yeah, move
the
that
sink
there, yep.
down one, just so it's easier to reach.
Do,
that
well, I
okay?
need to put the plates
Or-
away.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Right.
kind of be going in and out until we get like a
Okay.
grabber or something, which we'll worry about later. Colin, thank you so much for the visit. Welcome in, welcome in. Fluffy holding the cabinet in the air for everyone. That wasn't Fluffy, that was Dragon.
That's a look. Why is it always? Has it gotten to a point that am I at blue status that people assume that it was me now?
So Poro asks, is the knife something that lets you chop faster? Yes, it's a tool. Did they do away with the chopping counter? Yes and no. Yes, the chopping counter is gone. It was replaced though, so it's been replaced with a workstation. So basically what the developer did is people were really unhappy when they'd get like a kneading counter when they didn't need it, or a chopping counter when they were looking for a kneading counter. So he combined those into one item. So what used to be the kneading counter and the chopping counter is now one item called the workstation that increases your chopping and your kneading speed. So yes and no is the answer to that one.
So does the knife then additionally add on to the chopping and kneading speed?
Yes.
So it will double up if you have both then?
Yes, you can get
Actually, that's a
ridiculously
really good
fast.
way of doing it then.
Yeah, you can get ridiculously fast if you have the workstation and the knife. Yeah, manual I think is faster than automated now if you double up.
Or what is the sink here?
That's for me to do the dishes.
That's her special sink.
Mm.
I don't know why it feels weird that she has a special sink, but oh wow, you do just fly through chopping things.
Yeah,
Yes.
it chops so fast. It's great.
Cook extra long.
Look at us go. The only thing slowing us down is the customers. Eat faster, customers.
Yes, eat faster, customers.
More
Only
customers.
therefore-
More customers. More pizza. More customers. More pizza.
The cheese is falling.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Pizza's great.
I thought you were gonna do one, so I picked up another one.
Pizza goes in the sink.
Alright, all the customers are sitting down. Not gonna worry about clearing plates.
We're gonna keep making pizzas though.
You could put the sink on the other side of the door so you don't have to run so far. Pixel be awesome. You are correct. I would not have to run as far. But customers do not like being near sinks. It makes them messier because it's a kitchen appliance and they don't like it being out in the dining room. Alright, chat, what
Alright,
are we
folks.
doing? Relaxed
If you pick-
atmosphere or onion rings?
If you do relax, there's less chaos in the kitchen. We could probably last longer. Don't
And
have to
remember,
rearrange that.
if we franchise, I'm giving away another PlateUp key, so be nice to us. Or, you know, make it harder to get the keys and subscribe. That's also an option. Subscriptions will also get us to keys.
People seem to like onion rings.
Mm-hmm. They really want to see the onion rings.
Oh, hang on.
It's a
We've got to
hit.
come back. Oh, no, it's a tie now.
Is it tied? They've
Tie.
tied it up?
Oh. Oh, it's still tied up. Got a 50-50. Oh, wow, really?
I wonder what happens if
No,
it ties. I wonder if
no,
the game randomly chooses.
It's also called
Well, nope. It looks like we're getting a pull ahead of the onion
Yep.
rings. We're down to 3.
Onion rings are
2.
pulling ahead.
There
it goes, onion rings.
Got it.
Done, done, and done.
Actually, I don't think that's too bad. If we throw onion rings... Where would we put them?
I don't know, but y'all are gonna have to figure it out. Unless we get a hob
Actually, I
and you
think
want me to do
Lana
it, but...
could take care of the onion rings.
Yeah,
We
if we
gave her
get
a
if we
counter.
get a hob. Oh, actually,
you
I
get-
could technically, yeah, use your oven, couldn't I?
Yeah, if you get a counter back there, or
Yes,
use
I
one of
will.
these counters to chop up onion rings.
There's
Oh,
a
you need
hob
the
here.
flour though, don't you?
I would. So could you switch the oven and the flour? Because then I
Yeah.
can get a hob here. And then I can make onion rings.
My feng shui is all the better.
There we go.
Now I can see into my oven.
Do we want another dining table? And also give me that sink. I'm gonna upgrade it.
I'm gonna call you Hansel. I mean handsome.
I think we're fine with this many tables.
You feel good with that many tables?
Yeah.
Alright. Because I mean, we don't have really anything else to spend our money on right now. So.
Yeah.
I don't know the timer that they have it set at to vote on. Do you know how long the vote is set at?
It's actually, the streamer can set it. I have it set to 1 minute. That's the default. So I just went with it. But the streamer can set it to however long they want. Alright. Oh.
I am going to need
I'll
your
be able to use that,
assistance
that's
with
fine.
this when I go to do my one-time stream.
Yeah. I got you.
Since this is a game I absolutely want to play. It's so much fun.
Heck yes.
But I have no idea how to do anything Twitch.
I know, it can be complicated, but honestly, the Twitch integration for this game, ever since he set it up with the separate application, it's so easy. You just open the application and it like walks you through everything. It's very simple.
Really? That is fantastic to hear.
Yeah, you did a
Because
great job
sometimes
with it.
when you do the add-ins to these games, it becomes kind of a complication. So it's nice to have it that it's not. AJ thinking about the players.
He really is. Thinking about the streamers.
You know, put the olive oil in the sink.
I need you to that. Thank you.
Oh, come here, Sink Pizza.
Alright, I'm coming with it. You can serve.
Sink Pizza. Oh dear, Sink Pizza.
Let me make another thing. You and Courage are just fighting over there. What was that? That was beautiful.
What's fighting over where?
They're just fighting with each other over who got to move.
Sink Pizza? Sink Pizza? Oven Pizza. You'll become Sink Pizza.
Aww.
Nah, I'm gonna make you hurt.
I tried giving them complimentary onion rings. Sorry, Holland.
Special pizza.
Desert says I'm eating like a barbarian already, Fluff. That's great.
What? Wait,
Luna says, can't vote. Yep, we talked about that. 60 seconds. Yep.
Scissors,
Oh, yes.
Rubbing brush.
and a scrubbing brush.
you know, I want my own special tool even though there's not one that would be useful to me. I just want to carry something and look pretty, besides my nice top hat.
Should we
But
do
no,
one
I get
reroll?
locked in a box again.
When you
In my
Yeah,
box
because we want to
again,
try to
I
get
go,
one more research test,
When you
so.
start the day, can you put the olive oil in the sink?
Another scrub
Tristan?
brush.
Then
If
I
you want it.
can-
I.
Problem is we don't have anything like plated right now. It'll still work,
Yeah.
but it's just like you'd be
I don't-
grabbing a plate
I
and a
don't
pizza.
trust myself.
You mean you don't trust yourself?
Hey, what's going on here?
I don't know.
One more.
Nothing.
I'm just standing in my corner.
I'm gonna do one
Oh
more
yeah,
reroll.
do it.
No, a fire extinguisher. Oh.
Another portioner. We might as well grab it because we might get another type of pizza, and we might want it.
That's a very valid point.
Mhm.
Too bad we're locked in our kitchen. We can't do anything about it.
Dragon, go buy that other portioner back there. You can just leave it back there because we don't need it now, but just buy it.
We're not
You
hoarding
want to
things.
try one more reroll?
Oh, Oh!
They're expensive now, so let's wait till we have more blueprints tomorrow.
So, to make my week more interesting, do you want to hear the interesting thing that happened with my neighbor's house?
Sure.
This is the individual that has not been at his place and is a junker and a hoarder and all this stuff. His water got shut off like 2 or 3 months ago.
Uh-huh.
Didn't think anything about it. I talked to the person that did it, the person from our
Can
local
you
water.
move
He's like,
the
yeah, we shut it
olive
off.
oil
It
in the
wasn't being
sink,
used.
please?
Saw him again yesterday. He's like, hey, anybody living here? I'm like, no, why? He's like, well, the water got turned back on.
What?
The water company didn't turn it back on. So somehow this guy got his water turned back on,
Magically.
not through the company, and he's been using water.
Wow, that's crazy.
So he's got a notice on his door that he's got legal actions against him now because
Right, for
he illegally
stealing
turned his
water.
water back on. Yep.
That's crazy.
Like this week keeps getting better and better, honestly. I didn't think things could get weird like this, but yeah, the universe is like, you want to see weird? I can do weird.
That's great.
No knife pizza, please.
What?
Let's not serve the pulled knives on their pizzas.
Maybe they're into it.
Look, I got in trouble for trying to hand out needles at Halloween for all the people that might need, you know, the tests, the glucose test and everything. They're like, you're giving needles. I'm like, I'm trying to help. They're like, you're giving needles. I'm like, what's wrong with this?
Fluffy. Oh no. Hi Gina. Hello, hello.
Show pizza.
My coffee's gone and I'm sad.
Yummy.
You're, well, yeah, because you're out of espresso, so much depresso.
I know. Alright guys, are we gonna be an exclusive pizza restaurant or a charming pizza restaurant? So many options. Everyone knows my favorite here, but both of these are good options.
Is your favorite?
I think charming is OP.
Let's make them wait. Make them wait. Stand in line for our pizza, people. Stand in line and wait.
Head to head.
Hello,
Come on, head to
Elo.
head.
Greetings and welcome to our pizza
50-50.
place, Elo. Don't forget to
Welcome to our
visit. Visit
Charming.
us.
Charming has
One
to
of us.
One of us.
What the Oh.
Don't forget to vote. For exclusive, that is.
What?
We are a very
Flip a
exclusive
coin.
place.
A
Oh,
troll.
it tied. What does that mean?
Flip the coin.
I think that means we choose. I'm Team Charming.
I choose exclusive.
Uh-oh.
Again, the troll.
This is the
You
problem.
really should just flip a coin on this
Flip
one.
the coin. Only flip
Alright,
the coin.
alright.
Everything
Let me
is
pull up the coin
50-50
flip.
on this one. Oh my god.
Alright, Fluffy's team exclusive. Fluffy, heads or tails?
Let's go tails.
Okay. So tails for exclusive. And it came up heads, so we're going charming.
Would have gone heads.
I gotta go charming. I concede.
The coin flip says you must. Coin flip is top tier around here.
That was amusing to me. The fact that actually that went 50-50 down the middle from not only chat but the
But
players.
us, yeah.
That was good.
Okay, so I think we get the 2 wall lights. And a rug, maybe?
Yeah.
Thank you. Which floor do you guys want? We have some nice orangey tile or some nice white tile. White tile's a little blinding. How about the orange?
Kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. You want some nice red
You
carpet in
cannot
here?
see me.
Red carpet sounds nice.
Red and green, Christmas colors. Perfect, perfect.
We could do a fireplace bookshelf combo or fireplace barrel combo and get the next level.
We could... I don't think we need it, though. I think we'll wait.
Okay.
Because that allows us to do a bunch of rerolls to try and get the desk tomorrow. Linda says no white. I know, it's very blinding. Ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop. I love that I started my stream this morning with 3 hours on the timer, and I still have 3 hours on the timer. We're,
Well, yeah, that's
we're
the whole
just
goal. We're
we're
going to
just
try
gonna
to
be
keep
stuck
seeing
at
how
that for
long we
so
can
long.
keep it at 3 hours. It'll be the infinite loop of 3 hours. You'll have the Groundhog Day of streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you look down, it'll just somehow be another 3 hours on there.
Sounds about right.
But that kind of makes me wonder how long you actually make it go for 3 hours like that.
I don't know. Pretty long.
Especially if there is no diminishing returns on subs and things like that.
The only thing is that like resubs aren't worth as much as new subs, but that's the only thing.
Thank you. Yes, but how about donations? Like,
Donations are like the best value for your money in regular like money donation or bits donation.
you don't even necessarily need all the subs to be subs. You just need people to keep giving you money.
Oh
Well, that
yeah,
sounds
they could do
terrible.
it. No, but they can do it however they want. However they want to keep funding the stream to continue, that's up to them. But that is what's happening. They're paying for the entertainment. And, you know, to play games with me all day. 'Cause-
I've paid for a lot worse entertainment.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Trust me, I've seen some Netflix shows that I never want to watch again.
Yeah,
Elo,
there's
thank you
movies
for the
to
100 biddies. Thank you.
Okay, look, I honestly bought, played, and own still. Oh god, I'm trying to purge the game name from my memory. the one mech game that was supposed to replace Destiny.
I have no idea.
It was EA had it. Anthem. I spent hours
Zero
playing
clue.
Anthem, so look. I own my shit.
Luna says, are you telling me my resub wouldn't be worth as much? See, Luna, your resub doesn't add as much time to the timer as a new subscriber does. A new subscriber adds a little bit more time to the timer. But it still counts the same towards our subathon goal. So it still counts towards our PlateUp giveaways, which is really the important part, right?
Exactly. I wasn't paying attention.
It looks like they want you serving ice cream out there, Absol.
Uh-oh.
That sounds unfortunate. Doesn't add to me though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Alright.
Actually, neither of these do, honestly.
Right. I'm gonna go throw out my my breakfast food here.
That's kind of interesting. Like, neither of these actually impact the kitchen that much. The amount of times that the amount of pizza we're turning out, would literally do nothing against us, and then. Yeah. By the way, I like how when the chat finalizes the decision, all the votes just go that way, whether you decide it or not.
Yep. That's how it works.
It's like, too bad, democracy won.
Got the research desk. Let's
I
go.
don't like democracy.
Here.
My nuts arrived.
Oh my god.
Another portioner. Do we just grab it in hopes of one day having all 3 types of pizza?
Never.
We may as well. Just throw it in the back. Conveyor. I don't think we're gonna have room to set up like a whole big conveyor system, so I think we could skip on the conveyor. Like eventually we'll get one and upgrade it into a grabber, but besides that, I think we're good. Alright, we can actually get some research going today.
Yay.
What's PlateUp giveaway versus Steam giveaway? So the PlateUp giveaway is specifically just a PlateUp key. Well, when we hit the tiers for the total sub goals, I'm going to be giving up 3 PlateUp keys every single time we hit one of those tiers. So 3 PlateUp keys will be given away. The Steam giveaway, I'm just going to give away a $20 Steam gift card. So you could use it to buy PlateUp, or you can use it to buy something else if you already have PlateUp. I wanted there to be options for people who'd already purchased the game too. So the Steam giveaway is pretty much, you can use it to buy PlateUp, or you can use it to buy whatever you want. Just a Steam card, $20.
Monica,
Yeah, what's up?
how rude of you to be all inclusive like that. Just inconsiderate of you.
I know,
To
right?
think about everybody like that.
Pikachu, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Oh my gosh, our timer has gone up an hour. That's
What?
crazy. We're up to
See,
4
I love
hours.
Pikachu name.
It's pretty great. Pikachu, thank you so much. I
You can
really
howl
appreciate
Pikachu.
that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, so
Look,
exciting. What's up?
As a Wolfie character, I appreciate any name that I can kind of howl. Look, I'm not gonna deny that.
Yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense.
Wait, can I bake just the pizza dough?
No.
No.
Turned on.
It will, yeah, but it won't do anything.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing. I was like, can I burn pizza dough?
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay, I want somebody to mod in the ability to burn ingredients and then serve burnt ingredients on top of perfectly good stuff. So, like, you could burn the pizza dough and then serve pizza with a burnt pizza dough, and you get less money for it.
I like the ice cream there that I can assist a little bit. It's very convenient.
This is working really well. Pick that up for you, good sir. Chop, chop, chop that cheese. Chop that cheese.
Take that, yeah. Okay.
Have you had that few
Sure.
onion rings?
We had a single onion ring today.
Yeah, I don't think we served a single one yet. Which I'm not mad about. I'm okay with
Neither
it.
am I, but it's just like I've noticed this my gentleman here is
There we
chocolate.
go.
Oh, there
Okay,
we go. There
Table
we
at
go.
the end is ice cream, by the way. I don't know if you
Thank you,
Yeah.
Spicy, for contributing to the.
caught
Onion.
that. Alright, coming in
Demise.
hot. Lonely Poro, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you. We're up to 5.
one
We're
high.
halfway there.
I'm
Do it. Do it up.
Pizza. I've been standing here holding my pizza like I don't care.
Ooh.
The roof is going to
Oh,
have
one
pizza
more
on
onion
it.
ring. I'm
Oh,
on
there
it.
we go. I take your sauce. I've spread it all over my dough. Your
Ty
cheese
says,
is
now
gone,
I want
I've taken
pizza,
the oven."
but it's morning. Ty. Who cares?
No.
If you
I-
want pizza, eat
breakfast-
pizza.
Breakfast is just the first meal of the day. It doesn't matter what you consume. Right?
Yeah. I watched this
You
video
agree,
the other
Megan?
day that was talking about, was it Korean breakfast is usually savory? And, Sifa bringing us into some PlateUp giveaways. Let's go.
What just happened?
Sifa, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. I don't know
look
why
at
the
that.
Subathon goal didn't update properly, but I will fix it. Sifa, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Bermuli, Nathan, Courage, VT Slacker, Becca, Snarf, Marshmallow, Adore, my other Marshmallow, we have Marshmallow Banana and Marshmallow Magic, and Scythe Low Star. Thank you guys. Or not thank you guys. Enjoy your gift subs from Sifa. And we're gonna now be giving out some PlateUp keys. So sorry to those of you in the game. We will be taking a momentary pause.
No, I'll go get snacks.
Yeah, go get a snack. But we gotta do a giveaway. We got to. It's the only option. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the giveaway up and running. We're going to be giving away 3 PlateUp keys right now, 3 keys for the full game PlateUp. In order to be entered for the giveaway, I need you to type PlateUp in the chat right now. No exclamation point, just PlateUp in the chat to be entered to win a full copy of the game. We're going to give it a go. Sifa, thank you so much for bringing us over that hurdle to our first giveaway with the sub goals. Thank you. Ty also said nothing is open to order. My point is, if I had it already, you know I'd be eating it. That's super fair. Sifa wishing everyone luck. There you go. Thank you so much, Sifa. Luna says, how does giveaway work? You type PlateUp in the chat right now, and you will be entered into the giveaway for a chance to win. I'm gonna give everyone some time. I know sometimes people, switch between tabs or they're lurking and they're listening, so I want to give people some time to get in there and type it. So we're gonna chill out for a second, and let me update the subathon goal because I don't know why it's not like calculating the subs properly. If anyone knows, please tell me. I would appreciate it. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the 10. We should have 15 total. I don't think it counted some of the gift subs. It's very weird. Susan, thank you so much for the Prime sub and the 3 months of support right in for the giveaway. Hell yeah. Oh, Desert Oasis with the Prime sub as well. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we have a hype train. Let's go. Oh, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you. Bringing us even closer. That brings us up to 17. 17 subs. Let me get that updated real quick. Whew. Oh my gosh.
7 hours on the subathon?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going long. We knew it would. Alright. I've fixed it. I've updated it. We're showing the 17. That's where we're at. I need to figure out a better way to track this. But it's fine. Alright. Everyone, this is your last chance. I'm going to give you like another 30 seconds or so. If you're interested in winning a full game key for the game PlateUp that we're playing right now, type PlateUp in the chat right now. PLATEUP. No spaces, no exclamation point, just PlateUp. And I'm going to pull our winner. In about... Oh my god, Apathy with more gift subs. I guess we're also doing a Steam giveaway. Alright, we're going to pull our first winner in 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Congratulations, Puff. Puff41811. You have won a key for the game PlateUp. I'm going to send it through to you right now. Congratulations. I'm going to be sending that through right on Twitch for you. Pikachu coming in with a tier 1 sub and 2 months of support. Thank you so much, Pikachu. Thank you. I really appreciate that support. Alright, I have to write down who I'm giving these keys for because I'm keeping track. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Puff has won the giveaway. Alright, there's Puff. Let me make my note. Let me make my note, and then we'll pull the next winner. Alright. Puff. E. Coming through to you right now via Twitch. Twitch Whisper. Just sent it right through for you, Puff. Hype train doing hype train things. Keep it going, guys. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, keep up that hype because we're about to give away another key for PlateUp. Here comes another one. In 3, 2, 1. Horace 1823. Congratulations. You have just won yourself a key for the game PlateUp. Let me get that to you. Congratulations. I will be sending that through to you in just a moment. Alright, coming through. Let me just copy this. I already put your name in there. And sent that through to you right now on Twitch, Horace. You got your key. Congrats. And we have one more key coming your guys' way. One more key. Alright. If you haven't put in yet and you want to win, this is your last chance for this attempt for PlateUp. Go ahead and type PlateUp in the chat if you're interested. Type PlateUp. Ty says, I would like to show you how... I would like you to know I still use your water bottle to this day. That's awesome, Ty. I use it too. I take it with me to work. Alright, guys, I'm pulling the last key in 3, 2, 1. Lonely Poro! Congratulations, Lonely Poro. Congrats on winning a PlateUp key. I will get your key to you here in just a moment as well. And then I have to go get the Steam key out of my car because I realized I left the Steam card in my car. It is not on my desk. But you know, it's fine. Alright. I'm gonna grab this key for Poro. Alright, Lonely Poro coming through to you right now in a whisper on Twitch. There you go. There is your key. Congratulations. Get to some plate upping, guys. Plate up. All right. We're gonna do another giveaway. Let me reset the giveaway here because some people might want to put in for this one that didn't put in for the other one. All right. I'm going to do the keyword for this one is going to be Steam. S-T-E-A-M, Steam. So if you're interested in winning a Steam card that you can use to purchase PlateUp or something else, if you already own a copy of PlateUp, go ahead and put the word Steam into the chat right now. I'm going to get it out of my car as we speak. Ugh. Boop, boop, doop. There's the card. Does anyone else still like specifically shop at GameStop? Because that's what I do whenever I need cards for giveaways. For like my birthday stream every year, I always give away a bunch of Steam keys. And I always just go buy cards at GameStop because I want to support them. Alright, get this. Alright, everyone. Get it in there. Type Steam in the chat for your chance to win a Steam card that you can use to purchase PlateUp or a bunch of other games. You could buy some Tiny Teams games if you already have PlateUp. Alright. Desert says, I did when I picked up Mario Kart Wii a while back. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for the level 4 hype train, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Alright. Last chance. I'm giving you guys another 30 seconds to type Steam in the chat. S-T-E-A-M, Steam. And I'm rolling in 3, 2, 1. Tamar! Congratulations! Congratulations on the Steam card. You can use it to purchase PlateUp or whatever else you want. Congratulations. I will be sending that through to you on Twitch here in just a moment. And let me reset this thing here. Alright, let me send this through to you. I actually have to type this one in, so give me a hot second.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to leave now.
You're gonna pop out? Yeah.
unfortunately.
No, that's cool,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Sorry about that.
No, you don't even worry about it. Like I said, I'll be
How do
around all
I-
day, so.
Do I just... I
You should
click
just-
disconnect, not
Yeah,
abandon.
yeah,
right?
you should just disconnect, yep. Doop, doop.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I'll probably be back later at some
Yeah,
point.
I'm sure I'll see you later. I'll be here for a while. Alright, I'm sending that through right now for you, Tamar. I hope you all enjoyed my emoting as I typed all those numbers. There's your Steam key, Tamar. If you have any problems with it, let me know, because I did type it in, but hopefully it should be good. Hopefully, but I have it right next to me here. Alright, Pantros, it's time for me to make a call. Oh, Pantros doing work. Who's next in the queue? Is it Pantros? Pantros, you're up next, buddy. Alright, let me do one of these things. And I think I have to update the subathon with one more sub. It counted all of apathies, right? Did it not? Oh my gosh. Alright, subs and gifted subs. Let me just count them real quick. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22. We're at 23 we should be. So yeah, it's definitely still missing some. Alright. 23. Let me fix it real quick so we know where we're at. 23 out of 300 is our goal. And there we go. All updated. So our next goal is 35. So we have only like 12 to go. 12 more subs and we'll do some more PlateUp giveaways. Hell yeah, let's go. That's fine, Pantros. You do it. If it's not gonna be long, then we'll just wait for you because we're already kind of in a run, so it's fine. Rennie, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Fluffy, are you here? Are you back with your snacks? I think the answer is
I'm
no.
always
Oh,
here.
you are here. Okay.
I'm always lurking.
Oh.
Doesn't mean my mic is turned on.
I see. I
You know,
see.
You asked the wrong question.
Right.
If I'm here, sure.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
my mic on? Maybe.
Maybe.
Am I paying attention? Probably not.
No,
Like,
definitely not.
You get maybe 1 out of 3. Sorry.
That's great. All right. So you guys are gonna have to do onion rings.
And the rings.
Mhm.
Rude.
Actually, we
Our
could just
boss is
use.
look at this. Look at this. Employee quits and the boss offloads the work onto us. No, I see how it is. We're not even getting paid. And it's like, now you have to do this too.
Yeah. You could use this to just put the onion rings on because it doesn't really like matter. And then y'all need the flour. See, you both need to access the flour. That's the only thing. You're gonna have to have the flour in the middle. But what you can do is you can just pass Fluffy the olive oil.
No.
And
Hang
Fluffy
on,
can
hang
put it in the sink.
If we put the flour
Don't
back where it
want to.
was, and what we're doing, hang on.
What's up?
If he just chops the onion rings and everything, I can coat them in flour and pass them back. It doesn't take much effort. Let's see, where was this? Like the olive
yes
oil was
and
there.
no. But the olive oil, like I said, you could just put the olive oil in the sink.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, that would work. So, like, if you just hand me the olive oil at the beginning of the day.
That's
I
what
could
I'm
just put it in
saying,
the-
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. So if we put the flour up top there. Monica, stop having experience in this game and knowing what you're doing. It's like you want us to get to day 15 and give another thing.
I do have a slight idea what I'm doing. Just a little bit. They're gonna get
Look.
mad about this.
Steam doesn't say you have that many hours in this game. I don't know.
You know, you are correct. Steam does not say I have that many hours in this game. But Steam's a liar. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just like put this up here and deal with it.
Where did I got distracted. I got up to get my water and I don't know where I put it.
Good job.
Well, I got distracted by the hype train.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It was pretty hype.
It was hype.
It was
Like there
pretty
was
hype.
one giveaway, then all of a sudden another giveaway, and then pretty soon, there's Steam codes, and
I
don't know.
know. It just really popped off, honestly. All right. I'm gonna bring this over here. Not do that. Maybe I'm gonna put it here and grab it at the beginning of the day. Okay. And then I'll put the ring right here.
The ring?
Yeah.
Ring.
Ring. Actually, maybe I'll put it here because I want that customer to be able to walk there without, yeah. Alright, the sink's gonna be annoying, but we're gonna deal with it. One of you guys has to be in charge of looking at the blueprint desk, I think.
You want to get a scrubbing brush?
I just got peach juice all over me, and I'm happy about it.
I'm like debating just getting 2 of these right off the bat. I think maybe we do. I was thinking copy, but I think this makes sense. Smart says it worked. Thank you. You're welcome, Tamar. Enjoy. Alright. Alright. You guys can't reach this one. I'm gonna take one out here and you guys are gonna take one in there. That's what we're gonna do.
Wait, what is happening now? Like, I turn away and it's like, what's going on? We're taking what? Where? What's? Hang on.
So Dragon has access to one of the, blueprint desks, basically. I also want to do a reroll.
look, it's the manager's money. You gotta do what you want with it. You are the manager, right?
Yeah, totally.
Wait, what do you mean totally?
Totally. We want that to
Wait.
shrink? I don't think
This
so.
doesn't sound like a guarantee that you're the. What happened to the actual manager? Wait a minute.
You know, he's busy.
Has anyone actually confirmed who the manager is? I guess I never asked that question. I never actually asked who the manager was.
It's
I
fine.
just automatically assumed the individual telling me what to do was the
Who's the
manager.
route manager?
Sorry, I'm messaging someone real quick in the PlateUp Discord. Sorry. Just deal with Jeff. Do. In the momento. PlateUp things, guys. Sorry, I'm being the PlateUp moderator for a second. 1 second. Alright, let's play day. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Am I supposed to be paying attention?
Yeah, totally. Headplay says 12.9 thousand people watching PlateUp streams currently, more than watching Overwatch. Woohoo! Hell
That is
yeah.
fantastic.
That's actually
That
really,
is-
really awesome. I love that. I
That
want
is-
that research done. I want that research done. I waited a second too long, but it's fine. It works out. We got it. Whew.
That is honestly, that is. I am in love.
Dude,
with
I
that
knew this
statement.
game was gonna be big. I knew it.
It's blowing up, yo.
It's true. Alright.
Wait, you want onion rings too?
Yeah.
Fine. Take your ring of onion. Take your ring of onion.
Thank you.
Be
I
that
will.
way. Oh, fine. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, can I get for you? There you go. Pizza.
I can't put my extra pizza in the oven.
Nope, you gotta be patient because we have blueprint dust now.
That's right. I can go on a union break.
Monica moderating? Illegal! No, couldn't be.
Ow.
Boop, boop,
Wow.
boop, boop.
Pizza goes in the oven.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Scoops.
Oh, cheese me. Oh, it's so fantastic. I love your cheese.
Oh no.
Spreads all over my pizza.
Oh no.
What? That's true. Look at how well that
It-
is
it-
cheese
it's
spreads
true,
all
it
over
is.
my pizza.
It is nice cheesy pizza. I will give you that.
A good consistent spread of cheese across every pizza. Their cheese is fantastic.
Hello.
I
Miss
do believe I
K
said correct
and
things, but somehow it seems
Slamazon.
it was incorrect.
Welcome in. Let me get you some onion rings. Yak
Oh, they
me.
need more rings of onions.
No good options on that other desk, huh? I haven't seen any.
What do we
I
got
don't know.
I mean,
I'm
like a
super
blueprint
getting
cabinet would be great, but I haven't seen really any good options. It's all kind of been junk.
I'm in a box. I'm in a box. Box file. Box file. File box.
Luna says, I don't have pizza, but I do have pizza rolls. Close enough, Luna. Close enough.
Ooh. Make sure to bake them. Microwaving them makes them like molten
Yeah.
cold rocks.
Yeah.
It just doesn't turn out right. And then if you bake them right, you get the good crispy outside on them, and you wait just long enough, and then
Yes. 100% agree. All right, I gotta do some more PlateUp moderating real quick. So you guys entertain chat while you
So
get
another
the
trick
thing.
to do with the pizza bites that's really good to do is like you take them, and once you finish baking them, I know it's a lot more work, but you take them, cut them open. It lets the heat out. You can take a little bit of extra seasoning like salt, pepper, oregano, other pizza seasonings, and you can sprinkle it on them, and it gives you extra flavor inside the pizza rolls. So it makes them a little extra. Or the other thing is you make them into a pile, and then you actually sprinkle a little extra cheese on them, slice up some pepperoni, you saute it in a pan, and just drop that on top, and then you've got almost like this pizza roll supreme dish. I'm not good for anyone's health or heart or weight because I'm going to encourage you to eat food in every way possible. It's just my life partner and my roommate just they've put me on a restriction of what I'm allowed to cook and when I'm allowed to cook it because they want to maintain weight, and so yeah, that's I have a limitation on how many batches of cookies I'm allowed to make. I'm restricted on how much bread I'm now allowed to make and how often I'm allowed to make it. What is the other thing that I'm now on a restriction on baking and making? I think those are the two main ones. Oh, I have to limit the number of comfort food meals that I make now too. So, yeah. Otherwise, it's good. I get to make bone broth. That one's fun. That is by far one of my favorite things to wake up and smell in the morning. Is you just wake up and the house is full of this fragrance of just broth, and just simmering for 24 hours, and it just. Yeah.
Alright, let me just do one more thing real quick, and then we should be good to continue. You guys aren't even opening the envelope.
Luna, look, I'm in my cage. You told me to entertain chat.
Well, that is true. I did, actually.
Look, Luna, you're right. I love cooking. I don't want to open a restaurant or anything. I just like feeding people, and only reason I realized that I actually enjoyed working in an office. I hate working in an office because there was so much pointless things that I could do just as efficiently at home. The only advantage was I was allowed to cook as much as I wanted because I could bring it into the office and feed everyone there, and I could get rid of all the food.
Alright, Ontario's doing a wonderful job handling questions in the Discord. Thank you, Ontario. I don't know if you're here, but thank you.
Well, they said something about so many toilet seats, so yeah.
Oh, yes. Ontario, you're doing great. You're doing a wonderful job. I keep looking over and I'm like, oh god, so many questions, and then I'm like, oh, Ontario's answering them all. Let's go. I can just worry about my stream. Alright.
Loli, that's kind of actually describes it fairly well. Every time I'm cooking something, like, I could add this and I could make this and I could go ahead and add this as something on the menu, and my life partner's like, stop.
I'm gonna turn this into a copy desk and
sides for
copy
two
these.
people.
Ontario says I'm all over the place today trying to be helpful. I really appreciate it. You're doing great work, Ontario. Thank
you. Gotta
you.
take care of your plants too. By the way, your plants look fantastic. I don't know how much acreage you have and things, but I remember working on farm and things growing up, and it takes a lot of time and effort during the summer to do that level of farming.
Oro says you remind me of my younger brother. He's constantly baking, and sometimes my family is just like, these cookies are amazing, and the other 5 types are amazing too, but can you stop for a little bit? That's great. Ontario says I'm streaming tonight, so that will be my time off from helping and just playing. There you go. I might still be streaming tonight. But obviously I'm gonna take breaks when I need to handle PlateUp things. Like, I don't normally pay attention to my Discord when I'm streaming, but because I'm gonna be streaming for maybe like 3 days, that I need to look at it every once in a while.
We are going to bring you to the weekend. We are going to bring everyone's week to a fantastic ending by having Monica stream PlateUp consistently. Minus the sleeping hours, but
Yeah, minus the sleeping hours. I do still need sleep.
Don't worry, I'll set a timer to make sure to remind her to wake up promptly when she said she's going to be on.
There you go. Perfect. Good job, Fluffy. Proud of
Not
you.
that I'll wake up. I'll just make sure to wake up, remind you, and go back to sleep.
Right, go right back to bed as well. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna put this one here, this one here. Alright. Yeah, this is as good as it gets for now. Alright, let's do it. Buster says, are you streaming tonight? At this point, Buster, I'm streaming for another 8 hours, which puts us up to 9 p.m. EST. So, yes. The answer is yes. Alright.
Cheesy pizza goes
Pizza.
in the oven. Yes, cheesy pizza. It is in the oven. Oh, you want the cheesy pizza back to where you can feed the customers? Onion rings, the rings of onion go. Wee. Snurf, snurf, snurf.
Pizza.
Oh, special pizza.
Special. Oh. Special pizza.
Oh, we don't have a trash can. Oh well.
Nope.
No, these are. Portion it. Portion it out to everybody.
Nope.
Not everybody can have special pizza. Special
Oh,
pizza.
I forgot
One
that
for
they're
you.
on ice cream. Sorry, Snarf. Here comes your ice cream.
Snarf, snarf.
An onion ring. Let it.
We gotta get back in the groove again after all that hype. I'm in a box. I'm in a box. Box.
Alright. 2 pizza slices coming right up. Get you guys some dessert over here. I think that's a scoop of vanilla, a scoop of chocolate. Can't tell
Don't
if
you have the
there's
letters
something
on?
else. Is it vanilla? It might be another scoop of vanilla. I think AJ needs to move the orders to like the top of the screen.
Would that help if you had the colorblind option on, so you could have seen the letters?
I have the colorblind on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't see the. Oh, I have.
You
to
don't
turn
have it
individually.
on.
Okay. I didn't know
Whoopsie.
that. Okay, so before it would change my options to match what you had.
Really? Even without Parsec?
Yeah. Like so,
Oh.
I was yesterday. I was seeing the CR and everything on mine when I came in.
Oh.
And I was like,
and now
oh,
you're
okay.
not, right.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, you don't have it on because I never changed anything in my
Grab
options.
that. Oh yeah, I was gonna say grab that conveyor. Good job.
So I'll have to double check and see if it changes if I update my options.
That's cool. It should.
Which is I'm okay with it only being to individuals.
Yep.
Yeah.
It should be, honestly, because, you know, even though I like testing the colorblind mode, which is why I have it on, like, it's eventually should only be for, you know, people who are colorblind, right?
Why? I like the letters.
I mean, yeah, like, if you like it, then, you know, that's up to you, but in general, like, you know, that's really the only time it's needed, so
Oh,
if,
needed, yeah.
yeah, so, you know, if someone else doesn't need it, they shouldn't have to see it just because their friend needs it, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you mean in that case. Okay,
Yeah,
yep.
Pancho says, ice cream, eee! Luna says, playing Ranch Sim and watching. 10 out of 10, best time. Hell yeah.
Wait, Ranch Sim?
Yeah, Ranch Sim. Alright, chat, what are we doing today?
Wait.
Oh.
Luna is being a cowboy. Neither of these are ones that I care for. I'm just gonna be honest. Neither of these are ones that I care for. Wait. You are from the country as well, Luna? Well, hello, fellow cowboy. It looks like we're going to be adding some onions. Unless people last minute want to make Monica have to remember everything. Oh, no.
There we go.
Damn.
Onion pizza.
I mean, shoot. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Alright.
No.
You guys are
Actually,
gonna have
actually,
to
onions.
move back a little bit at this point. Because what we're gonna have to do is, yep, turn these. Yep. You can still use one of them for onion rings. You know, it'll just be like that.
Pizza, pizza. I'm going to my corner.
Alright. Oh, Oh wait, we have a discount, not a copy. No, we can't get this conveyor. I was so excited about it. Okay.
You can buy the conveyor. Makes
I
sense.
mean, I could just buy this, like, no, but because I want to copy this so we can use it for your tomatoes and your onions and your cheese and everything. I want to copy it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard for you to tap that, but you can do it. You know to hold space to turn without, right?
Oh, you want me to hit that thing?
Yeah, you could hold space.
Wait. What's the button to?
Oh, it's
oh,
trigger.
there we
Yeah.
go. Found it.
Yeah, so you can hold
Oop.
that if you need to reach this better. If you need to
You
hit
know,
it.
not that I completely played. I don't know how many hours with a controller and never pressed any other button besides grab and turn. You know, oh, that's not at all what I would have done.
No, never.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Oh, man.
Would you like me to reroll to try and get you like another counter or something? Cause I feel like you need it.
Filled with
Maybe, yeah.
needless exhibits.
Potion.
A grabber.
Grab
We should
one.
buy that for sure. Another portioner.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Lord, I
we'll definitely use the
and-
grabber with the mixer for sure. I still. Oh yeah, you could pop it there if you want for the.
Seriously, Ontario, I look at your farm at times. I'm like that. I miss that. I live near Philadelphia now in the
would-
suburbs, and I don't. It's killing me. It's
No, that's
killing me
fine.
watching all the people just kill their yards
Alright,
and
one
do
more time.
all those things. I'm like, I want to go back to nature. So I'm trying to get land up in the Catskill
Coffee
Mountains.
table. An autoplater. We'll want this eventually, so sure.
Oh, it just
And then,
it
yeah, buy that for sure.
hurts to watch all the people just destroying the
Thank
land.
you.
Like, you don't need to mow your lawn every week. You don't need to. If it's dead and dying, you don't need to bring out a mower and mow it again. It's not going anywhere. It's not growing.
Ender says I come back after an hour and there's 5 more hours on the clock. Yep, Ender. Some people came in, dropped some subs. It was very, very appreciated. It was mostly Sifa and Apathy, with 15 subs between the two of them. So that brought us up. We did a Steam card giveaway and we did a PlateUp giveaway where we gave up 3 keys for PlateUp, which was just very, very exciting. So
Oh, see, I just realized, so if we just really front load this clock, all of a sudden, it just guarantees you through all the way through Friday. That means, like, it's just a guaranteed relaxing day of Monica stream through Friday. We just really front load this clock right now.
Yeah. If you guys get it there, then yeah, you'll just know. Because basically right now, right, I'm gonna stream until midnight tonight. So it's right at this point 8 hours. So let's round up a little bit. If it's almost 2 o'clock, 8 hours, that brings us to about 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So we only need 2 more hours for me to be streaming all day today, and then anything after that already goes into tomorrow. And if you guys hit another, what's the total that I'm streaming? I think it's 14 hours. So if you guys hit another 14 hours by the time that it gets close to midnight tonight, then that's all day tomorrow I'll be streaming. Also, Rowlett, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through and deciding to join the fam. And thank you for adding 1 more minute to our clock. Thank you. Buster says streaming until 12 a.m. That's correct. I'm streaming until midnight tonight. And then I'll go to bed. I'll pause the timer. I'll go to bed. And we'll pick up again tomorrow. With another whole day of PlateUp tomorrow. Alright. I am as ready as ever.
I'm never ready. Let's do this.
Alright, we're gonna get our copy done today. Definitely blueprint cabinet we want to get if we see it. And then
We'll get this pizza out
we could
Oh, Jim,
pick
thank you.
up something else. Like a what else could we pick up? Like a conveyor, or not a, yeah, a conveyor for grabbers. That would probably be good. You need onion pizza.
Let me get past. Okay, you want to grab me an onion?
There you go.
You know, You have to come in. You have to be difficult on the first pizza of the day.
Hi,
You have to order
Hologoose.
the
Welcome
special
in.
pizza for the first pizza of the day. That's how it is.
Hologoose, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's almost another hour on the clock, guys. We're almost to midnight already.
Yeah, let me up. All right, go
Thank
ahead.
you so much. Oh my gosh.
Let me set this down into the sauce. Throw this in the oven.
Alright, 2 onion pizzas. Coming in hot. Wow.
I'm gonna replace that one. Yep.
Alright, Sylvia, what kind of ice cream can I get for you? There you go. Yakni. Clear these plates. Adore some pizza. Oh, conveyor.
Slap
Got
me
that
a
conveyor.
toast.
There you go. Good job.
Get that. All
Woo.
right. Slap me some
Alright,
cheese.
Adore, what do you want?
Slap that
2
in the
slices
oven.
of chocolate. You got it. I mean, 2 slices. 2 scoops. You know what I
Two
meant.
slices. No, I want slices of chocolate now. Slices of chocolate.
Slices
Oh.
of chocolate.
Actually, I could do that. If you just buy like a Breyers or something ice cream and you just literally took the container and started slicing down it, you could just.
Oh, actually, my parents used to get those. Have you guys ever had those like ice cream rolls that they put out around the holidays? And they like you like slice them into they're like little like circles of ice cream. They're usually like Neapolitan. They're so
I don't
good.
think I've ever had one of those.
I think
Heck
that's
yeah, thank you.
onion, but I can't quite tell. Pikachu, get on my way! Oh, it's regular
Go,
pizza.
please.
I'm coming. Alright. Oh, perfect.
You know, you could also just move that table.
I could. I think AJ needs to move those orders up to the top, though, I'm not gonna lie. I think they need to go...
They could stack across the top.
Yeah,
where the
stacked across the
356
top. That's what I was thinking.
Surround them around the timer. Yep, and down, set it down
Yep.
the side. Or you could even drop them at the bottom of the thing, where next to the names.
Is that 3 scoops of
Um,
chocolate, or is that a scoop of strawberry?
Chocolate
Strawberry.
Is
Nope.
it 2 strawberry chocolate?
No. Only
One strawberry, one
and
chocolate.
Oh, okay, alright. Gosh, they're so hard to see.
It
Hologoose, thank you so much for the gift subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you,
And
thank
we're
you,
on
thank
their
you.
way for another train.
We are on our way. Oh my goodness. Hologoose, 20 gift subs. Hollow! Oh my gosh. Hologoose, thank you so much for all of that amazing support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's...
I was joking. I didn't see that.
That's...
Holy-
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're officially into tomorrow at this point, right?
I don't know how to make goose
13
noises,
hours.
so-
You don't know how to make goose sound.
Well,
Goose noise.
look, yeah, I do. I'm an asshole. Like, I'm sorry. That's all I know about gooses. Like, I don't think Hollow's an ass. I mean, sorry, that's easy to say, but Hollow's a fantastic individual. So this just goes and breaks all my
Oh my
knowledge of
gosh.
geese. Thanks, Hollow. You broke me. You broke me.
You broke me.
This is not what geese do. Geese don't be nice.
Oh my gosh.
You are a
Alright.
hollow goose.
Oh, I don't even remember where the thing was.
You
Oh
were
my
at
gosh.
12 you had 12 more to 35. Then someone gave you one
Yeah.
gift. So I think they gave you
So
how
we're
many?
way over now, definitely. We're gonna be doing another PlateUp giveaway. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Let
I
me...
think you're not. That's why you're a bad goose. You're a great person and a bad goose.
That's great. Let me go through this. Alright, Mindy, enjoy your gift subs. Silver Blue Sky, Andrew T88, Makoto, Maybells, Tommy, Raram, yeah, Alexis, Mike, OC Mike, Jenny Penny, Moss K, Lemus, The Lemmings, Ilona, Catalyst, Lady K Pencil, Merlin Bro, Teeth for Cash, Sassy Carly, Unstable Raccoon, and Razor Rex. Enjoy your gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alex goes, wow, am I an asshole? No. That was hilarious though. Fluffy's I don't even know, brain
I-
thing.
I've only had one cup of coffee. This is not fair. It's still early.
It was great. It was great. Oh my gosh. Christina, thank you so much for bringing out the boba emote. Let's go. Everyone's getting some boba today. All right. Let me
I
see.
bought everything for boba yesterday. I can actually make my own boba tea now.
That's so awesome. All right, we're gonna get another giveaway going. Of course, we're gonna be giving out some PlateUp keys. Alright, so go ahead if you want to win a copy of the game PlateUp, a full copy of the game PlateUp. I'm going to be giving away 3 keys right now, thanks to Hollow Goose. So go ahead and type in PlateUp in the stream, PLATEUP, no exclamation points, no capitalization, just PLATEUP for a chance to win a key for the game PlateUp. And I'm going to calculate these subs in the meantime, while you guys are all entering, just to make sure that we got it right. Alright. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 10 from Sifa is 15, 16, 17, 22 with the 5 from Apathy. 23 plus 20 brings us to 43. 43 Sub-Zero 2. That means we're only 7 away from the next giveaway, which is awesome. Alright, 43 subs. Subathon goal. Sort. There we go. Alright, get your plate ups in the chat now if you want a chance to win a key for the game Plate Up that we're playing right now. Go ahead and type in Plate Up in the chat. I'm gonna give you guys like another 30 seconds, and then we're gonna pull some keys. Alright, PLATEUP in 3, in 2, in 1. Dragon! Congratulations,
Oh my
my friend! Now you could go download the game so that next time you join in, you don't need to use Parsec. Alright, let me get that for you. Rig they're playing right now. Look, I'm not rigging it, okay? If you got a problem, it's with Nightbot.
What's happening?
Dragon 1, who we're playing with right now.
Yes.
Okay, that's I was yeah. Okay, there we go.
Alright, Dragon, I'm gonna send you your key. I'll just send it over to you on Discord. Alright, just sent it through for you, Dragon. Congratulations again. And I'm gonna pull another winner. So I'm gonna pull another winner. We're gonna pull, 3 winners every time we hit it, so get hyped. Alright. We got another winner coming up, so make sure if you haven't already, type PlateUp in the chat, PLATEUP, for a chance to win. And I'm gonna pull another winner in 3, in 2, in 1. Apathy! Congratulations! I think I know who this key's going to, because Apathy already has one, but his friend took some interest in the game, so congratulations! Alright, let me get you your key. Are you gonna give it to Julian, Apathy? I bet you're gonna give it to Julian. Alright. Let me pull this up.
Do I type in the key in Steam? Or
Yeah!
Steam? Oh.
Alright, let me get you this key for your friendo. Alright, Diggle Babes. I sent it to you on Discord. Alright, one more key going out right now. Congratulations, apps. Francesco's not a mod, too. Look, it's all random. Everyone is in there. Everyone can enter. Alright. We got one more key coming up. So once again, if you haven't, go ahead and type PlateUp in the chat. This is your last chance right now to win a key for the game PlateUp, the game you're playing right now. It's a full key for the game. And of course, there's an ad going right now. Alright. I'm gonna wait for the ad to end. So we got 3 minutes. We're gonna chit chat for 3 minutes. Alright. How's everyone doing today? How are you guys doing? Are you so hyped about this? I'm so hyped about this.
I am extremely hyped.
Oh,
This is going great.
It's going so well, honestly. I'm so happy. At this rate, I'm gonna have to get some more game keys, cause I'm running out of the ones that I prepped. But I figured that would happen.
That's always the goal. to drain you of all your preparation. Like, come on, you've been a DM in D&D, right? You should know that
yeah.
you're never going to be prepared for your
I'm
players.
never fully prepared. That's
And my
very
goal
true.
is to always destroy every DM's goals. Always. So far, I've been pretty good at it.
Yeah. Oh, not what I meant to do. I meant to use this one. Alright, just checking on the PlateUp Discord, doing a little PlateUp moderator business while we're chilling.
Like, clarification on the commercials. Does the commercials show to everyone at the exact same time?
I have them
Or is it random?
scheduled, so the only time
okay.
the only time that you won't get a scheduled ad is if you like just came into the stream and you watched like a pre-roll ad. That's the only time that you won't get a scheduled ad. But otherwise, they play for everybody at the same time. So at least I know when they're happening for like stuff like this. I can just kind of like chill, you know.
Okay.
Pinterest is not Twitch ads. I'm very hyped. Hell yeah.
See? Here's the thing. Now everyone knows that you just go over to YouTube after this is published and watch this little bit that you missed.
That's great. Oh, Pixel says just got a pizza ad. I love that. Twitch is smart. They're like, this cooking game is going well today. Let's put all of the food ads up. Pantros goes, if you're subbed, you also don't get ads. That's true, Pantros. Now say that again when everyone can hear it. That's a note for me. Ender says, I got a GPU ad. I wonder if that's saying something about my lack of GPU. Lol. That's great. I love that. Yeah, that's true for you, Fluffy, for sure. Oh, goodness.
Wait.
Alright, I want to look at some of these envelopes that we got while we're waiting out these last 30 seconds or so here. Let's see. Wall light, for sure.
The last time I played D&D,
Mhm.
I ended up being a bard. And I didn't pick it. It was a preset campaign. Like, my friend set it up. He picked our classes and our races and everything and gave them to us. And
That's interesting.
it was fun because I ended up being a halfling bard. And not the best part about it, like, I approached it the same way I approach most things. I'm like, I don't care. Everyone's like, oh, bards, you've got all this thing you seduce. I'm like, no. My seduction came in the fact when I accidentally stumbled into the enemy cult camp and had to play that I was the new leader coming in and tell the whole entire cult that I was like, no, I'm here as the representation of your deity and your current cult leaders are all failing you. So this little, like, 2.5 foot tall thing has to do a charisma and intimidation check over the cult.
Right, that's awesome. I love that.
I managed to roll a 19 plus everything and completely did it, so I became the leader of their cult of this section. And I'm like, that works.
That's
and
awesome.
Everyone's like, he was like, that was supposed to be a fight. There was a whole boss thing. And the boss literally just hands me the keys to all the guardians and everything in the whole place. So my group ends up having a whole entire fortification place that we get a hole up for a while until we turn them on their own cult.
Yep, that's awesome. I love that.
Which when we end up going against the end boss, we're like, hey guys, they're failing your leader. The god that I represent for your god says go back to them and teach them a lesson. And we just literally walked through the whole entire camp, walking over the dead bodies of my cult and the enemy cult. And I got to the end room and it was like there was nothing left. And we just walked into the boss battle. He's like, oh, there goes my whole day.
Goodness, that's great. Alright, Pantros is gonna have some spaghetti. Sounds delicious. Whenever you're ready to join us too, Pantros, you just let me know, bud. And we're gonna give away that PlateUp key. So you have another second because of our advertisement break. If you haven't put in yet for it and you want a chance to win a PlateUp key, go ahead and type PlateUp right now, PLATEUP in the chat. I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna pull our third and final winner for this tier of subs. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to pull it in 3. In 2. In 1. Rolling it. Seth Joe! Congratulations! Congratulations, Seth. You win a full copy of the game PlateUp. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love just giving away Steam keys. Congratulations. Congrats, everyone. Oh my goodness. Alright. This is so much fun. All right, let me get Get you your key. I'm pulling it over right now. I will be sending it to you. Boop, doop, doop. Alright. Well, don't forget the first letter, Monica. That's important. They need the whole thing. Alright. Alright. I am sending it to you on Twitch right now, Seth. Coming through right this second. Congratulations once again on winning a copy of the game PlateUp. Congrats, everybody! Thanks, Pixel. I like the asterisks with the exclamation point. Druids are so stereotyped. Honestly, true. Luna says I'm a nature lover, so playing a druid is just natural. I played a druid once, twice? No, once. I played a druid once, and I did enjoy it. I was a big fan of the druid lifestyle, but then after my druid, I played a barbarian, and honestly, that was a little bit more up my alley. But I played like a nature barbarian. It was like really cool. I made him like all earth themed. It was pretty fun. I did enjoy. I mean, Yakni. I did Yakni that very, very much so. All right. Boop boop ba-doop boop ba-doop ba-doop boop. So let's get back into the PlateUp. See if we can get through day 15 to get these guys yet another key. What are those envelopes you guys have over there? Let me know when you get a chance. Fireplace. I think I want that wall light. And then, what do we get? Maybe a dartboard? Yeah, I think wall light, dartboard is good. So, no, I need the wall light. Fluffy's on top of it. I bought the dartboard already.
By both?
Just the wall light is the only thing we need. Yeah,
Alright, I was
you
deep
can
in
put it on the wall in there.
D&D
if you want that.
conversation.
Oh, that works. Alright, and then, no, you're fine. Do your D&D conversation. And then
stuff's
give
amazing.
me one of those plants, too. I think I'll take a plant. One patience plant, please.
I mentioned to Luna in chat. Our last druid set a whole entire forest on fire to kill a whole bunch of people because they killed a bunch of animals.
Oh.
The cultist decimated a bunch of animals and murdered them. He's like, well, I'll burn the whole forest down and kill the cultists, and if they live, they live.
Right, that's great.
I was like, oh, damn. That's, our DM's like, that's not a good action. And I'm like, but is it evil? He's like, no, it's nature, so you set a fire, and if they manage to live... So we didn't end up fighting the whole camp.
That's pretty great. Dragon, can you pass me, or Fluffy, can you pass me that plant? I would like that plant. Fluffy
That's cheese.
picks up the onions.
Look,
Calls
that's
the
a
onions
plant.
cheese. Alright.
Cheese. Would you like cheese? Cheesy onions? Wait, that might be a thing. Cheesy onion rings could be a thing.
Onion rings could be a thing.
Actually, is cheesy onion rings a thing? Now I got...
That there, and... yeah, that's within range there. Perfect. That's not too bad, I'll take it. It's four tables. We have some different flooring here. Do you want this blue flooring instead of that orangey one? Do you guys want this?
We want what? A fireplace?
No, this blue flooring.
I want this.
You like your tile? Alright.
Yeah. The tile, look, not that tile.
I'll take
Okay.
this.
Okay. See,
I like this.
This
is Fluffy's
tile
favorite wallpaper.
hides tomato sauce.
Hides tomato sauce.
Yes, tomato sauce.
Why did you
Our
walk
whole-
over there?
Because
Fluffy. What's happening? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It's your stream. What are you doing with it?
Right. Desert wants to give Nova some treats. So let me get Nova a treat. Which means I'm gonna turn off the Subathon thing for a minute. And let me fix the cat cam before I go over there. Figure video. Zoom a little bit. Alright, let me go give Nova a treat. By the way, if anyone missed it earlier when I started streaming and I was talking about it, because I might be streaming for like, you know, the whole weekend, I changed the Nova treats. So now instead of just 3 Nova treats a stream, it's a Nova treat every 4 hours. So you guys should be able to give her treats throughout the Subathon. Hi, baby girl. I know it's a treat for you. Come a little closer. Do people like to see your face? Say thank you, Desert Oasis, for the treat, the delicious nummies. This one is chicken. Just chicken. Nova's being such a good girl right now. She's just licking. She's not biting it. Good girl. You're being so patient. Oh, I got cat food all over my hands. Why are you letting it spill down the side? She wants it from the source. Clean up the rest of me first. She's like, no thanks. I want the good stuff. I want the stuff up top. Comes out faster. Alright, let me squeeze it up from the bottom here, Nova. I might have to go wash my hands real quick after this one, guys.
Nova got a little aggressive and messy.
It's just like spilling all down the one side of it. I don't know. She didn't catch it all, I guess. Then I got it on my finger trying to squeeze it up. She's actually being very sweet right now. She's not biting it. She's just licking, which is very good for her. She normally always bites the tube because she's like so excited about food. Alright, that's it, Nova. All gone. A delicious treat for the baby Nova. Ugh, alright, let me go wash my hands super quick and then we'll get back into the PlateUp.
Sounds good. So, Luna, you're talking about the spider and everything. My halfling, like I said, was all about getting mounts because I'm under 3 feet tall. So me trying to be able to keep up with the group was just not feasible. So I end up having one of my characters had a little pouch they had to carry me on their back because they were half orc. So they were all about getting mounts. Every time we could possibly get anything that I could ride, that was always one of the first goals because no one's like, I didn't want to carry the halfling. And I'm like, you have to, I'm paying you. And they're like, this sucks because you are paying us as the circus leader. So this is part of our contract. So that's why our druid ended up trying to charm everything and anything that I could possibly ride because the orc got tired of carrying me. Yeah. Susan, right? The creativity that people come up with in D&D and those types of tabletops games is really where it's about. You know, I agree that the rules and things are there to help create an environment where we know what to expect on a basis, but we have to be able to, as players, think on our feet. Nothing follows set standard rules all the time, and that's when it creates the most memorable moments, it feels like.
I would say that's definitely true. I'm a hard agree on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, also sorry guys, I decided I had to pee. So I did.
Taking care of yourself.
Crazy thoughts.
Like we had one DM that we were in a situation where I, as the halfling, was jumped on top of this creature, and he rolls to attack, and that's like it gets a bite and 2 claw attacks. I'm like, I'm on its back, and the DM looks and goes, "You're right." Doesn't get it at all. It has to do a grapple check to get you off to even get a chance.
Yeah.
So the DM was willing to think about the actual situation, going, this creature can't do anything that it's supposed to be able to do because it's not in a situation it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
So that creates, because otherwise, then what's the fun of going, I jump on the back of X creature? Well, it can still do all its things. Well, then why did I try to think outside the box?
Right.
And when they go, you're right, we go outside the box, now it has to change its way of doing its things to get it back into normal situations. So,
I like
yeah.
that. I like when DMs do that, but it's also important that, you know, you have to then do that. The DM also has to start thinking out the box, you know? But I like that. I like forcing more thoughts into it, basically.
It adds an extra layer of challenge, which is true, but it does allow for a lot more unique situations to come into existence.
100%. Alright. Today, I would love to try and get a blueprint cabinet. And then I would also love to try and get a prep station.
Oh, hob. Got it.
A hob. What?
We want a hob. Who doesn't want a hob? Jeez. There we go. Oh no, dumbwaiter. Much better. Much better, much better, much better. Okay, there we go. Cheese pizza's out of the way.
Cling, cling, cling,
Don't need an
cling,
extra
cling,
onion
cling,
yet.
cling, 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 cling. Don't forget to order your foods, guys. Get in your orders for your cheese or your onion pizza. Alright, 1 onion.
Set that off to the side so it's ready for whatever we need. I'll be out of your way like a good boy. Getting my quarter next to Gretel here.
Alright.
I'm naving our oven.
Ortaug. There's your ice cream. Adora
Cheese, you want
wants
cheese?
some
I'll give you cheese. We can
onion.
get cheese. I'm gonna set this, thank you. Oh, swapsies.
Alright, what can I get for you guys? Like 3 scoops of vanilla? Is that what I'm seeing? A vanilla chocolate? Alright. 1 of each, and like strawberry vanilla? I think, if I'm getting that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Look at that. Look at that. You got this. Maybe you're willing to just keep pushing through it despite moving the table.
Yeah, that's my job as a playtester. You know? The playtest might be over, but I'm still a playtester.
I like your knife work back there. It's pretty fancy. Fastest knife draw in the West. Oh, hey,
You cannot see that.
we might need the onion. Wait, hang on, let me pick that up for you.
Alright.
Slap that onion with a knife.
Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh. Yawn. 2 scoops.
No.
Oh, I was gonna pick it right back up. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Woo. And pizza. Perfect.
Oh, much.
Get out of here, you crazy fools. Tendies, welcome in. Thank you so much for the visit. Welcome, welcome. Hope you
Wait,
enjoy your
who?
time at our restaurant.
Candies?
You know, like chicken tendies? Blueprint cabinet, that's what I wanted. Game, thank you.
Prep station.
Blue.
Yeah, give me a blueprint cabinet.
Do you complete this?
Yeah, I want that.
Very good.
Don't open a new tab, computer. Stop that. Behave.
These. Can we get one of these? Okay. Where's your other... Oh, your grabber's up there. Yeah, we're probably gonna want that.
I can use the quiver. Or a bile quiver.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Bile quiver.
What do you want first? Tomato sauce, maybe?
What are we doing?
We're mixing things.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, put your grabber there and move your knife over here. And then we're making one of these frozen, but we may as well take that, right? You guys think you're gonna need the trash bin?
We're perfect.
Wait, what goes here? Anything? What was here? I don't remember.
No, here's the oven.
Oh, this thing goes here. Oh no, the oven goes here.
The oven was there. The
And this thing was
there.
here. Right. I remember
Yes.
now. Okay. I'm lying. I didn't remember. I'm just
I remember everything.
talking
I don't
out my
remember
butt.
anything.
Alright.
I'm not the union lead, so I don't have to remember anything.
I think I just wanted. Yeah, I think we just wanted.
Boom, 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 ch.
I still have my filter set to subscribers. Tiny, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate you coming through and deciding to join the fam. Welcome in. We are currently going into day 12, so 12, 13, 14. We're 4 days away from a possible PlateUp key giveaway. Depends if we franchise or not. We'll find out. All right. You ready?
Oh, what am I? Oh, what? Now my union rep wants me to pay attention?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Did I ready up?
No. Why I'm asking.
That's why I was asking as well. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't told that was part of my union job. Oh, look, it's all the sauce! Come here, sauce. Let me get you. Yeah.
Yeah. Super saucy up in here.
Cheese pizza coming up. We're going to get me an onion pizza up in this house. Oh, never mind. You're going to get that saucy. Let me get this. Bump. Bump. Slap my onion. Thank you. Oh, you slapped that onion nicely.
Need another onion ring with the onion pizza. I accidentally grabbed a mop, but that's fine. Alright. And then I'm gonna need another onion ring after that. Prioritize onion rings for a second if you don't mind.
Stand out of the way because I don't think I can do much good on this one now. It's gonna be an onion ring machine.
Thank you. Alright.
Look at all them onion rings go. Oh yeah.
What you want? 3 scoops of chocolate. What's Sylveon want? 2 scoops of strawberry. No problem.
Let me get that sauce. Thank you.
Alright, Taug wants strawberry vanilla. No problem.
Good choice. Strawberry vanilla, good choice.
Alright, 1 onion. Man, everyone wants desserts today. The ice cream's popular.
Popping off.
It is.
Grab that. There you go. Swapsies. Thank you.
Woo.
That was weird. It looked like a mess tried to form under the oven.
Alright, pizza. Alright,
Who's gonna order what? Oh, cheese gonna win out there. Yeah, cheese gonna win out.
There we go. Also, yeah, if anyone watching wants to play, I do normally do my community nights. I normally have the queue closed to subscribers only, which today I've opened it up so anyone can join the queue to come and play. If
That
you
last
guys
piece not taking.
want to play.
Monica?
Yeah.
That last slice was just not taking off the thing.
Oh, it should, but also sometimes it might get confused. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, apparently that slice is not an acceptable slice. Oh, don't take it off there. Wait, put it on the end. We'll take it there.
I need onion rings, 2 of them.
There's one.
Whew.
Crap, I have.
But yeah, what I was saying, anyways, if you guys want to come play with me, you can type !join to join the queue. Come in and play some games with me. I'll be playing all day today and
Cheese.
at least partially tomorrow at this point.
What?
If not all day
Oh, never
tomorrow.
mind. Hold on.
I won't be playing PlateUp all day tomorrow. I'll be playing some PlateUp tomorrow. But I'll be playing a little bit of Dinkum as well. And Lucy Dreaming as well is on the list for tomorrow.
Ooh.
Alright, what are we gonna do,
Yeah,
guys?
subject to.
Are we gonna have high quality pizza, or are we going to have 3 full courses Start
I'm okay with high
serving.
quality pizza if
Start
anyone
serving an
is,
appetizer with our dessert.
is being nice to us and wants a PlateUp key. I think the high quality we can make it to 15. The soup might cause some stress upon
You
the
know,
system.
it could be a little stressful, but you know, whatever chat wants, I think we can make it work.
We can.
Also, I want to say, Pokekraz, welcome to the
Yeah,
Discord.
yeah,
Adore,
so-
welcome to the Discord. And
Yeah.
MSK Plays. Oh, Miss K, right? Miss K Plays. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome.
Oh, look, people are being nice to us. I think. Either that or we're about to be in trouble and I don't know it yet.
Susan says, I always miss my order. Susan, you can put it in as soon as, like, the day starts. You can put it in. You don't have to wait until you're, like, walking into the restaurant, just so you know.
Oh, that's a very good thing to know.
Yes, it is very good to know. Jay's back. Welcome back, Jay.
Is it choice over? Hey. We're slow kitchen workers now. That
We
sounds
are
about right.
Slow kitchen work. Not just kitchen, all processes. Alright,
What process do you do?
lot.
What,
Grabber,
scooping ice cream? Scooping ice cream? Oh, you got the ice cream? No, I
craft
know.
station. Yep. Grabber, conveyor. Alright, we're gonna get a shit ton of grabbers up and running here. Alright.
Dragon. Would actually onions be better than tomatoes to begin with?
Well, we're doing
'Cause you-
a bunch of them right now, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, wait. No, throw the onions right in the trash. Will it go right in the trash? Wait, will this really dump the onions straight in the trash if we did this?
What? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, it would, yeah.
It would continuously feed onions into the trash?
Yes.
Nope.
Why are you surprised by that?
I'm not. This is fantastic. Why can't we fill our trash with onions? This is great.
No.
Why not? I like the infinite loop of throwing onions away. This is great. Why does nobody like my trashy onion idea?
Nobody likes your trashy onion idea.
Do you want to buy this?
Wait. We have a democracy. We should let chat decide. Trashy onion idea or not? Wait, sure. We'll let them decide the card, but I throw an idea out there. And
Oh,
it's,
I
we
should have
don't
bought the
throw it
other
to
frozen
democracy.
one, but that's fine. I didn't realize because I could have put that one in there. Anyways, and then yeah, put the onions in the back. I mean, you don't have to put them all the way back if you don't want to, but you know, you want a counter there for now? $20.
Really buy a count. Then move it one more up.
Yeah, you could just leave it there if you want. Or
Um,
you can
I'm
put the counter
happy.
there. Yeah, go for it.
You can also get the mixer. What we needed. Then
My order of nuts has arrived. I get to make cookies again.
That sounds good. Slamazon says carrot soup IRL is not great in my opinion. Jay says carrot soup just sucks. I see, I understand. No trash onions, says Jay. Fluffy, no. The idea of trashing the onions. Trash the idea of trashing the onions. Yes, Susan. That's
You know
great.
what? That's a trashy idea, and I don't know. I'm out of trashy remarks to
I like
follow
it.
up
I
with.
like it.
They've all kind of gone in the bin. It's turned into a dumpy idea.
A dumpy. Oh no. Alright. Looking at something real quick.
Okay, I'm just moonwalking. Yeah, this is fantastic.
And played up stuff.
I can harass Monica in her stream as long as I want now because I don't have to cook today and tomorrow. Now you're stuck with me. You all have to be stuck with me now for the marathon. Except for if you go into Saturday, then I have to bounce because I have to cook. I'm so excited. Saturday is going to be... Actually, I'm happy and sad that I'm not cooking today. Because
yeah.
I was looking forward to it. I'm making a crock pot roast beef. And what I do with it is I take the roast beef, I sear it on all sides first, and then I throw it in the crock pot. I take the onions I have, and they're these sweet onions, and I saute them with the olive oil, get them really caramelized, throw that in there, then mix in bone broth that I make, and chop up. This time I have a fresh tomato I'm going to chop up, throw some seasonings in there, slow cook it all day. Well, that's going. I'm going to make some bread, and then I'm roasting these Italian long hots and these other type of peppers to go with it as well. So we're going to be able to have like this bread and gravy and potatoes and carrots and hot peppers roasted, and
Do you
so
want to upgrade this?
I'm so excited for it.
No. Oh yeah. We do want to upgrade that. Good call. I forgot
we're
it was a
upgrading my
regular
oven?
No. No.
Well, I'm disappointed.
No
He's walking
upgrading
around
the
holding
oven.
my oven, and here I am thinking he's upgrading my oven.
Nope. No such luck.
Wait, is there an upgraded oven?
Microwave.
Is that the upgraded oven?
Yep.
Yes.
Wait, why can't I have a microwave?
Nope. Not allowed.
Oh, I want a microwave.
Nope. Not allowed.
Easy chill.
Microwaves are great. Like, Blue showed me the fantastic nature of microwaves, and I can't help it. Here, I'll pass the dough to you.
Blue showed you the fantastic nature of microwaves. I see. Fluffy's character sprite is perfect for the excitement it is. I picked it out specifically because it reminded me of Fluffy.
I
Fiverr's
don't
great
even
for
remember
that.
how it goes. Yeah. I'm so excited. Oh no, we're stuck in a hallway together. Let me free, let me free. Oh wow, people really want oniony pizza.
True, honestly.
I failed you, Dragon, in your pizza making skills. Can I grab my onion? Thank you. Pardon me.
Alright, 2 scoops of vanilla coming right up.
Honestly, Monica,
What's up?
as well as we're getting the kitchen set up here,
Yeah?
I honestly think it might, a little bit more automation, it might work for me to drop out there and help you with serving, and
Yeah.
for Dragon to take over automation in the kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. As
Yes.
soon as we automate the onions, I think that's what we do. Which we'll do tomorrow.
Make the kitchen alone.
Because you got the turnaround pretty quick on a lot of these things, and
Yep.
I
Yeah, I
end up
think you
sticking
come
here
help.
half the time.
Yeah, I think you come help me tomorrow for sure.
I am ousted of the kitchen. As
You
for today,
are,
I'll
you're
just-
being kicked
I'll
out.
just look. I'll just stand here and look pretty like I do. That's what I say I'm going to do in the new business that we're creating.
Yeah, just stand and look pretty.
That's my goal, yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's a pretty good goal in life, honestly.
Yeah, like, look, I'll go work the booths at the conventions and do things like cosplay and look pretty, and then, that's,
Yeah.
isn't that how they sell things anyways?
You right. You right. It is definitely marketing, for sure.
Oh my god. Along the lines of the cosplay, though, I am so excited. The leather working is turning out so nice.
Ooh. Fluffy's
Yeah.
learning how to do leather working right now. And
It's fun.
it's going well from what I've seen.
Oh, I'm so excited. And I can tell where I can already make improvements from the last one. So my goal is by the time I get through by making all the pieces that are foam now into leather, I'm hopefully going to go back in a year or so and redo them with all the things I learned. Like,
Right.
I want to learn, I'm going to get stitching, so I figured out how to stitch the leather instead of just gluing it. I'm learning how to burnish the edges of it so that smooths them out. Learning how to do the full dye on them so that way it's completely even, and it's been a fun process. There's a
That's
lot
awesome.
to go still,
So awesome.
but it's going to be a vast improvement from the foam
Right?
that was last year.
Alright. So let's get chocolate. A combiner would be great for the flour, for the onion rings. Doo-doo.
Winter Aqua, bring back winter, bring back my winter. Actually, what's made me really sad is winters haven't been that wintry lately for me, and I'm like,
I know, global warming. Very unfortunate.
no, not at all. It's just the hottest summer in the whole entire record of history. By the way, did you guys hear that yesterday was 2 seconds longer than anyone can explain?
What?
Yeah, the day was 2 seconds longer.
For like
There's-
no scientific
Yeah.
reason?
Scientists can't figure out why the day was 2 seconds longer yesterday.
That's
And you know
what,
how I
how
talked
does that
about
happen?
They don't
Nothing
know.
knows.
they literally don't know the
I get
the
you.
rotation of the Earth would end up being 2 seconds longer than it should have been. And you know how I mentioned about my mask being its weird thing yesterday?
Yeah.
So look, the look, time loops. Okay, we're in jumping parallel worlds or time things like that. It's getting crazy out there.
Yeah. Weird things are
I'm just
happening.
gonna play PlateUp, eat my lovely pecan turtles, and
Pecan
get kicked out of the
turtle.
kitchen.
Great. Yeah, you are getting kicked out of the kitchen.
Let me out of my kitchen. I'm taking my oven.
No.
No.
Come back.
This oven
Oh,
loves me.
We're
If
broke.
I'm being removed, it's coming with me.
We don't need another mixer for anything, though.
Wait, hang on. I'm curious.
No, we don't need.
So
Whee!
we could ditch that. Get another conveyor.
We can also.
We could get a discount desk, but like we're pretty rich. We just bought the most expensive stuff, which is the 3 conveyor mixers.
We're so
He-
rich,
he-
we don't need
Hey,
anything.
Monica.
What's up, Fluff? You're stuck inside
You
the
know.
oven.
No, I'm having a Hansel Gretel moment with it. Don't ruin it. I'm trying to get out of here. I figured this is the best way. Oven and I are going together.
No.
I'm sorry,
Bye,
Fluff.
Oven.
Needed to
I'll
happen.
hold that moment in forever, in my heart, and in my bird bits.
All right, well you can actually just put that in there now if you want, because I can have Fluffy keep an eye on that. All
I
right,
can
Fluffy.
touch this now.
Fluffy, your job is easy, okay? You research, okay? And then you come
Do I
out
get a touch
here
these?
and you help me serve ice cream.
No, let me touch these. Let me touch them. Let me touch them. Touch them.
And maybe we'll eventually get you a sink.
My water is too room temperature. I must have ice cubes in it. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't hurt for me to get a little bit more water.
Well, that's good. Good.
Since
good.
you're
Yeah, just
walking
hydrate
away
yourself.
anyways. My water bottle's almost empty, so
Hydration is essential for survival.
it is very important, yes. Very important.
Hydration is actually more essential than food.
Yes, you can go longer without food than you can without water. So everyone, take this as your note now. If you need water, go get it.
Hydrate yourself.
Hydrate
Get
yourself.
some snacks.
Snacks are good too.
Mm.
We're gonna be here all day long. We're gonna need some snacks.
Oh, I prepared. We went to the large international market yesterday. Is what it is. We went to this
Yeah.
large international market near us. It has Indian and Asian cultures and pretty much across the globe. It's a market trying to get as much culture into it as possible. So
Mhm.
looks like a normal kind of big box grocery store that we have in the United States,
Yeah.
just full of international food.
Ooh,
So-
that's cool.
Yeah, we went there and we picked up a bunch of things that we need to restock on. I got
Mhm.
like a couple gallons of soy sauce because I keep going through it.
Nice.
At this point, I'm beginning to worry that we're going to get classified as a restaurant because I ordered my flour as a 50-pound bag, and then we order things like our molasses in like the gallon plus sizes, and our ketchup comes in like the 4 gallons or bigger cans now because I make my own barbecue sauce. I'm like, they're going to start classifying us as a restaurant. The IRS is going to be like, you're a restaurant, aren't you? Go away. I don't charge anyone. I just make them eat all my test food.
Test food.
Yeah, I like to try a bunch of different recipes and then try to get people to eat it and see what they think. Most of it goes well. Okay, yeah, most.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Dabs TV, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, what's up? Hello, everyone. Also, Mr. Dabs, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through with the raid and deciding to join the fam and adding a minute to our subathon timer with your follow. Thank you. Aaronix, hello, welcome in. Dab or Doom? I mean, I'm a dab then. I don't want no Doom. Globula as well. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? How was the stream? How did it go? we're doing a crazy, awesome PlateUp Subathon giveaway. I'm gonna be streaming all day today and into tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be a little crazy, a little cuckoo crazy, but it's fine. How did your PlateUp runs go, Mr. Debs? How did you enjoy the game? I hope you had a good time. Debs, a spoiler, the Doom is just lemon flavored ice cream. What? That sounds delicious.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Oh, I'll take the
See,
Doom
that's
then.
why I chose Doom. You got to
Yeah.
choose Doom. You never know.
Man,
The other is
I would like
safe.
to trade in for Doom.
Nope. You chose.
You know,
I chose Doom. I get lemon flavored ice cream.
Debs' stream was amazing. I was mega hyped for the release of PlateUp. Full game greater than demo. I mean, yeah, duh. Full game is amazing compared to the demo. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm glad you had an amazing stream. Thank you so much for bringing your people here. If you want to hang out, chill, try to win some stuff yourself, that's what we're here for. Or if you gotta go chill. I don't know what part of the world you're in. If it's bedtime, do what you gotta do. But thank you so much for the raid. Jay says lemon sorbet or ice cream. These are the hard-hitting questions that must be answered. Dab says the farthest I've gotten is day 10 solo. Honestly, that's really good. Most people, when they're first starting out, fail like day 4 or 5. You'll get the hang of it. It's definitely a game with a learning curve, so you'll get the hang of it. Don't worry. But yeah, for any of Mr. Dab's people that are here, we are giving away PlateUp keys. We're pretty close. We're going into day 14 here. So if we succeed on franchising day 15, I'll be giving out a key to the game. And then, as soon as we hit 50 subs, we're at 43 right now, so in 7 more subscribers, I'll be giving away some of my merch. And then at 75 subs, I'll be giving away 3 more PlateUp keys. So, heck yes.
Wait, 7 more?
Yeah, 7
That's
more
not
for
that
our merch
much.
giveaway. I know, we're really close. Jay wants a sing mode. Time to sing through the day. Fluffy, are you ready?
You didn't tell me we were prepped for me to actually.
Fluffy, are you ready?
No.
Jay says it's 7 p.m. there. Also, Jay prefers the sorbet. I don't blame you. Sorbet sounds like a big win to me.
Finish your copying.
I'm glad the copying is finished. Time
What are you
for
looking for?
some onion pizza.
You want some onions? I can grab some extra onions.
Onion pizza.
Oh. By the way, actually, really, what are we looking for on the research desk?
A combiner would be cool for the onion rings. Besides that, maybe a, I don't know, we kind of need a safety hob as well for the onion rings. I don't...
These folks need.
Ice cream
what do
for
you
all of them.
You need chocolate. Come here, chocolate. Oh, you zipping through there. These people need
I'm doing a zip.
onion.
Onion. An onion and a regular. I accidentally grabbed an onion ring. They will enjoy it.
We need a place for me to just drop the dishes for you.
That would be pretty cool.
Wait, can I grab a dish rack then?
Yeah, sure. Probably a good idea. Get some pizza up in here. You can serve them ice cream.
Thank you, oh grand mistress. Thank you for your kindness to me. Oh shoot, I went too far.
I'm serving pizza. Fluffy's serving ice cream.
Tucky yellow.
Together we will serve you all whatever you order.
Oh my, that got. I'm okay with this. Whatever you order.
Whatever you order. This person's waiting for their ice cream because you made it wrong.
Look, I made it the way I like it. And they have to deal with it.
Let me get some slices of some cheese pizza for Pixel and
One
Spicy.
of you wants a double yellow chocolate. Come on.
Yana and Dragon. One of each slice can do.
Rude.
We want a normal pizza, please.
Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm a little teapot. I'm going to serve you pizza. Ooh, that's an easy order. I got this one.
Can he handle it, folks? Can he handle it? I don't know. I almost wanted what you made, but not quite.
See, that was the thing last time. Come on, people. Do the right thing. Double yellow brown. Wait a minute. Actually, you know what? Maybe strike that. Don't put that on record. I don't recommend ordering that. Don't go into a restaurant and order that. I don't think you're gonna get the result you want.
Like we got a portioner instead of a combiner, which is a little sad. Dab says I'm gonna lurk because I need food, but I'll be back because you'll be here for the next 12 hours, 12 minutes, and 41 seconds. Yep, that sounds about right.
One onion slice.
One onion slice.
I'm on break.
Favorite pizza.
You
No, not quite. Sad day, I thought it was right. But it was not. Pineapple says, I recognize you from a different streamer I watch. Hello, hello, hello. You're one of D-Dub's peeps. Welcome in.
greetings, welcome. One of us.
One of us.
One of us.
One of us.
Look, the muffin cult is a great cult. We're not judgy. We're not picky. Give me my chocolate ice cream. Put it there. Put your plate right up there. Put it there.
Are you gonna primarily serve the ice cream then?
Yeah, that's what
I
you
mean,
told me.
yes, but like, I mean, if I need to get over there, it's like a little bit tough. But like, yeah, it's fine.
Are you saying you do not have faith in my ice cream skills?
You don't want the knife anymore. Time to go. Pixel
No.
awesome. Thank you so much for the follow.
heck no.
Thanks for coming
That
through
is
and
not going
joining the
anywhere.
fam. And also thank you for adding a minute to the timer. Jay says, I know your username, but I can't figure it out. Pine Snapples? Pine Snapples.
Whose name?
Pine Snapples. Like pineapples, but Pine Snapples.
What are we? Who eating? Who doing? What name are we trying to figure out? I'm confused.
Oh, you watched some too, Pine Snapples? Sorry, I'm getting distracted momentarily.
You distracted?
Yeah.
Never.
Pulling up the
Never.
thing real quick. Me distracted? Never.
I don't believe
Why,
that is a thing that could
I
happen.
declare.
Such things are unheard of in these day and ages. You are one of utmost pure concentration and focus. Anyone believe that? Anyone buying that?
How many keys you have given today?
That's a good question. How
I can tell you exactly how many PlateUp keys I've given out, but not all of them were today. I've given out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot PlateUp Sync mode's over. Some are going with it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've given out 13 PlateUp keys altogether. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
That's including a bunch of like keys that I got for free. Like this stream is definitely sponsored. Dogscast gave me some keys for my friends. They gave me some keys for you guys. AJ gave me some extra keys for you guys. And I also purchased some keys for you guys. So I'm giving out so many copies. Everyone's getting some PlateUp today. I want to be the Oprah of PlateUp today. That was my goal in life. So.
You get bees. Oh wait. Oh sorry. That's wrong. That's the wrong thing.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's very, very exciting.
That's amazing. Thank you to Dogscast. Thank you to you. Thank you for everyone that's donating and subbing and all that to actually bring this out. This is getting a lot of people the chance to play the game that might not have, which is nice.
Right, that's the thing, is like there's definitely some people who probably, you know, would have had to wait to buy the game or can't afford the game right now, and giving them a chance to get a key is definitely awesome. And even if you could have afforded the game and you win anyways, don't feel bad about it. Like, that's what giveaways are for. They're just supposed to be fun. Thank you for being here. Alright. I am finishing up what I was doing, and I'm ready to go. Yeah, we have smart grabbers too, if you want to use those for anything.
For now, not.
You want to put that for the onions?
I can also buy this, then. Yeah, I
Right.
can take this with this.
Yeah.
Well, I also can get the frozen prep or not.
Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna use it for the pizzas, right? Unless
Yeah,
we want
can
to,
use
but
this if we get mushroom or something. I hope not. So I get this.
yeah, why not? We can always get another prep station. It's fine. And toss that one down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can toss it wherever, but I'd rather have the counter. That makes sense.
Everything's
Doing a
fine.
rearrange. Alright. I am ready. Yep, I'm ready. Alright.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Is
Ah!
this a smart grabber? Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Do
smart
you
grabbers.
want to make the plate?
See, I
Can you
was
make the
thinking
plate?
about like auto plating, yeah. But like, I don't know if we have
No,
room for it, honestly.
No, I mean the green plates go in the plate stack.
Oh, yeah, we could, but it'd be kind of tricksy.
It'd be
Put this there.
tricksy.
Smart grabber here. The sink goes here.
We could, but I don't think we should. I'd rather just try to get an upgraded sink, honestly, just to wash them faster. And then maybe like
Ooh.
a tray.
It's great. All right, come on. We gotta finish winning or losing. I need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
call
yeah,
the
yeah.
hotel. I need to see if I can get a Thursday room.
Thursday room.
I got Sunday into Monday now for Cats and Cons, so I've got Friday, Saturday,
Ew.
Sunday. Here, let me get another copy. I can't. Okay. This is mine now. I just carry this. Yeah, I'll let
I
you
need
most.
uno onion ring, please.
Yeah. I'm super excited.
You should be. That's very exciting.
Plus, I'm gonna have all my leather updated by Cats and Cons. It's going to be a lot more than I thought already for this week.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, they're on dessert. That's you.
Okay.
Okay. Onion ring.
There you
onion
go.
Pizza.
Eat your dessert. Thank you. Have a nice day. Wait, why don't you want dessert? Come back here. Let the knife-wielding individual serve you dessert.
Yeah, that logic checks out.
Look, you're carrying a toilet brush and serving them food. Why is the person bringing a knife for dessert sound worse?
You're right, actually. You
Which
have
one?
a point. Hi, Pikachu. What can I get for you?
How is your dessert for you, Push?
Here you go, Pikachu. Pizza for
Look
you.
how quickly they eat their dessert. I know, why does everybody run away from dessert? Come on.
They
You
don't
want
want to
dessert this time.
savor it. They just want to eat it.
You want dessert, right, Pantrost? Thank you. What would you like for dessert? One of everything. I can do that for you, Pantrost.
Hi, Headblade. Hi,
Look at
Siriana.
that. Enjoy, Pantrost. Just gonna casually clean the floor with this knife.
Yeah, no big deal. Hello, Holland. Let me get you some pizza. Enjoy. Yakni.
You want a scrubbing brush? Is that what you want? Actually, what are we looking
I
for again?
mean, if you want a scrub brush, like, I already have one.
No, I got a knife. I don't need a scrub brush.
I don't know what more we need at this point besides a combiner.
Oh,
You see a
okay. I
combiner?
was really actually wondering. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I can look at that. There's a mixer. That doesn't do us any good. I can give people breadsticks.
Nope.
Eat my sticky bread. Wait, no, that sounds worse.
Ugh. Dino wants some ice cream fluff.
What? No.
What would you like for ice cream? I
Hi,
have
Miss
a knife and I
K.
can
Hi,
serve
Mr.
it.
Dab. Look, the streamers
I'm a
coming in
yellow.
together. Miss K plays, Mr.
Aw.
Dab's TV, a miss and a mister. You guys are so cute. Little streamer couple. I'm shipping you guys whether you like it or not. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're in relationships, but here you're my ship for the day. So.
And Miss Monica plays, all is, well, apparently shippable.
Yep. I make the ships
Pine
around
Snapple.
here.
Pine Snapple. Hi, Pan Snapples. What kind of Snapples are pining? Hey, get back in your kitchen.
Hi,
This is my
Ty.
spot.
Ty's
You
coming in
stay
with
in your kitchen. You
Horace.
get me out of my kitchen. You don't come out to my floor. You stay in your kitchen, boy.
What does
I'm
Ty
on the
have
floor
over
now.
there? Is that some cheese pizza?
You kick me out. I'm now a floor boy. I'm being taken away by Spicy. Oh wait, no, Spicy, you can take me. You're spicy. I need an onion ring. There you go. Do what? Do what?
Onion pizza.
Y'all want? Y'all want it? Y'all want it?
Onion
Oh, you're gonna
ring.
want dessert.
Is that regular
Yeah.
pizza? No, it's onion pizza.
Oh, what dessert? I'll give you dessert. I got a chocolate and oh, that's the wrong thing. Yep. Sorry, pardon me. Cherry, a chocolate, a cherry, and a chocolate is the other one. Oh, look, I can read that. I swear, I know what I'm doing. Nope, that's not what they want. Shoot.
2 scoops of chocolate. Add another scoop of chocolate.
Wrong thing.
Really?
Aha! Okay, what do we got? We got one chocolate yellow. What's the other one?
One
Chocolate, vanilla,
everything,
strawberry, yeah.
One everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's one everything. Look, there's only so many combinations. I can keep just slapping them out. Somebody's gonna want one of them.
Oh my god, guys, we did it!
Take me home, sweet Luna Beano.
Alright, we franchised, guys. You know what that means. Time for a PlateUp giveaway.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Mm.
Alright, vote on that while I get the giveaway up and running, everyone.
Spit.
Alright, everyone, our keyword is PlateUp. If you want to enter for a chance to win a key for the game PlateUp that we are currently playing right now, go ahead and type PlateUp in the chat. PLATEUP. No exclamation points, no punctuation, no capitalization. Just PlateUp. And that will enter you for a chance to win a key for this beautiful, wonderful game. Looks like Blueprint tests are going to grant an extra copy in our next tier, so that's pretty exciting. I don't think I've ever done that franchise card, actually. That's up to you, Jay. You're more than welcome to enter as many times as you'd like. The chances of you winning twice probably low with how many people are here, but, you know, it could happen. It could happen. That's the thing about RNG, you know? PlateUp has RNG, and so does my giveaway. Alright, let's get another light while I'm giving chat a chance to get entered. I would like this tile. I would also like the wallpaper here. Let me through, door. Thank you. Okay. No, I want the black tile. You can have this one if you want in there. That's but. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna give you guys about 30 more seconds to type PlateUp. If you want a, yeah, no, I know that, Jay, but I'm just saying you can type in, like, you know, as many as you want. I'm not restricting people from, like, entering multiple times or whatever, so enter for the giveaways as much as you guys want. Wait, Ender, what's going on? You got soft locked out of PlateUp. Does anyone know where the settings file is in the game files? Yeah, what happened though, Ender? Tell me about it. Because I handle the bugs in the Discord, so You could also reach out to a support member in the Discord if you want. You could just tag @support in the Discord and they can help you too, or you can put through a support ticket. But if it's specifically a bug, I'm probably the best person to help you. ALR, I appreciate your assistance, but I think I'd rather have a support member assist him if he needs help, because they know who to reach out to if they're struggling. Okay, so he just needs to change the resolution parameters then. You just want it to be windowed? Because you could just launch the game with different parameters. Oh, I see your ticket, Ender. I see your ticket. Yeah. Let me get you the launch parameters. Okay, let's see. It's locked to your taskbar. Oh, it's locked to your taskbar. Minimize and won't run. Have you tried closing the game through, like your task manager, Ender? Try closing the game through your task manager. Yeah, you could do it in Steam too, but sometimes the task manager is better. Alright. Well, they're trying that. Let me do the giveaway. I'm gonna give you guys another, like, 30 seconds here to type PlateUp if you want a chance to win. And then I'm gonna pick the winner for a PlateUp key. So type PlateUp in the chat now if you want a chance to win a PlateUp key. And I'm gonna give that away in 3, 2, 1. Fluffy, congratulations! You the winner! Oh my gosh. Fluffy. Both the people I'm playing with got keys. That's crazy. My goodness, Nightbot's on your guys' side. Let's go. Alright, let me get you a key, Fluff.
Playing with us and we get keys.
Interesting.
You know, this keeps happening. People are gonna keep thinking it is rigged.
Everyone thinks it's rigged. Come on, guys. It's not rigged. Oh my god.
I'm actually behind the scenes watching this, and it's amusing to me because I know it's not rigged.
Yeah.
And so these things are happening. I'm sitting here not even paying attention. I never expect to actually win anything. You're like, oh my god.
Good job, good job. Congratulations, Fluffy. Pantro's calling it rigged too. Oh my god. Guys, it's not rigged. Nightbot just apparently really likes the people I'm playing with right now. That's great. No more attention, just boom, you win. Yeah, pretty much. That's great.
Just gotta stop paying attention in life and I win. You know, that's great.
Alright.
Oh wait, that's actually how I got
Ender
through most
says
of my
it
last
fixed
job.
itself. Perfect. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take it fixed itself. Ender, if you do have like a lower end like graphics card, the game can be a little bit rough on like the really low end like laptop graphics cards. I don't know what you have, but I'm just assuming since it was having issues that it could be that. You can now go into the options of the game, and there is an option now in the graphics to turn the graphics down, so you can turn down the quality, so that way hopefully it'll have, you know, it won't have any trouble like launching in the future basically. So but yeah, I'm glad it fixed itself. I'll take that.
I know, it's completely sus who's getting these. It's just,
Completely sus. Thanks,
Completely
guys.
sus.
Completely sus. Appreciate that.
You know, it's great how your mods and everything are completely not helping the situation at all.
Yeah, right? My goodness. Y'all are so helpful. Oh yeah, we
Right,
want one
right.
of those.
We do.
Or
What
do
do
we
we
want a bookcase and a dartboard?
I can put this in my kitchen.
Fireplace?
You know?
Alright.
Fancy.
Fancy fireplace in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't make mistakes, right? You don't need this. We can just throw it out.
Now I burn my hands.
You just gotta warm the booty a little bit, you know, make sure
Wait,
that
what?
it's good to run around. Dragon's just warming his booty by the fireplace, you know?
Oh, that sounds.
It sounds lovely, right?
It does. It really kind of does. Like I.
Ender says, what's a
I'll
good
admit.
seed for solo? I'm not the right person to ask on that one, Ender. The one to ask for seeds is gonna be either Bob in the Discord or Lemur. They're the only ones I know who do like seeded runs regularly. But yeah, Bob is the king of speed runs, and that means that Bob knows things about seeds.
Okay, so one of my people that my partner used to work with, they would always answer everything. Their name was Bob, but they'd answer Bab here, not Bab here.
Bab.
So, yeah, so every time I hear someone's name Bob, I'm like, all I can think of is he'd answer the phone instead of hello or anything like that professionally, just answer Bab here. And it took her forever to figure out how to respond to that. She's like, hello. He's like, yeah.
Right. That's great.
So, sorry, Bob. No disrespect, but all I can think of is Bab here. Who's Bab? Trying to reach. Hey, don't take my knife. I'll take your order though. One of everything. Okay then. You're going
Alright,
spicy, sonny.
courage. Here you go, buddy.
What? Don't run with knives. That's my job. Can I have the speedy shoes so I can run faster with the knife?
I would
This
love
sounds
to
like a
get
good
those
idea.
for you.
Why do you have an empty? Oh, you just threw down an empty plate.
Yeah, I was busy serving.
Excuse me. I want to put. Thank you.
Should,
Wow,
I
you guys are
start, should I start a prediction to see who thinks we're gonna make it to OT6?
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
No? You don't
That's
want
a bad
people
idea.
losing their channel points when we fail?
I was gonna say I don't want to give them points for succeeding.
Everybody says you can make it, and now only one say you fail, but you win.
Look, we are doing so well. Dragon's literally coming out here like, hey, how y'all doing?
That's
Like,
accurate, yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm
Oh,
serving
ice cream
some
for me.
ice cream.
I want to upgrade a table. I want
I'll
to see
upgrade a
about
table.
getting, if we could get some simple cloth tables, that would be dope.
Hi, I want cheese pizza. Cheese pizza. Dragon, you have made that kitchen very efficient. Congratulations. You have your triple chocolate. Oh, come on, people, take his triple chocolate. Disappointed.
Eat
He
it.
scooped that triple chocolate for you ages ago. Wow, actually, magic ice cream, you could scoop it from ages ago and nobody cares. Wait, I can make a double chocolate and a strawberry. I'll put it there. Oh, I got a strawberry and a chocolate. That goes there. Wait, can I put a... No, scoop.
Something to do.
I need another onion ring.
No.
There you go. There you go. You got an onion ring. You got a
Alright.
job.
What are they ordering? Oh, Pixel, Pikachu, welcome in. That's onion pizza. I figured out when you walk outside, you can see what they're ordering. It's very convenient. Alright, onion pizza.
Why do you not want my dessert? Come back and take my dessert like a good customer. Come be a good customer. Eat my dessert.
What's it?
Da-da-da-da. See, this individual wants the triple the dessert.
Ooh.
This person only brave enough for a double scoop.
You know, maybe they just ate too much pizza.
Can you move your brush?
Oh, I didn't even realize that I put it there. That's so funny.
Your cleaning brush is not a dessert. I'm sorry. Just because it may be covered with all bits of food doesn't make it a dessert.
Gross.
Yep.
That's
It
nasty.
might be flavorful, but not the flavorful we're looking for. I'm sorry.
Nasty.
That's like the wringing the rag drink at the bar.
Hello.
Do you walk outside, Dragon?
Yeah.
Here, you get their other one. I'll walk outside.
Perfect. Thank you. Now I know what they want.
I shall
appreciate it.
stand at attention at this trash can. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, come again. Don't mind the knife. Hi, food hook. Oh, you want... Why don't you want my double cherry?
You left your knife over there, Fluff. No,
I have
no.
abandoned my duties. I don't
Sorry.
care anymore. They
What
didn't
you
want my double chocolate cherry.
Yeah, they do. They want it right now, Fluffy.
Oh, look at that.
Pine
Yay!
Snapples is ordering it. They heard you
Thank
walk
you,
by and
Pine.
complain.
So I gotta take pity on this poor fool.
Mixed
Thank
Porcupine,
you.
welcome in.
Oh,
Welcome
wait.
in.
Wow. Fluffy was bitching about it so much at the table that, you know, they're like, fine, I'll order
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, they literally heard you walking by like, nobody wants to order the ice cream I made, and they were like,
Fluffy
I'll
was
have that
dining.
one.
You do realize Fluffy was dining with them.
That's great. Oh, that's fantastic, actually. I didn't even notice
That's
that.
why I said Fluffy was bitching about it the whole time as well eating. Man, I scooped this ice cream while I'm sitting here eating and nobody wants to order it. What kind of rude people are these people?
Oh, we got a simple claw table. Put it in here. I want to dupe it. Come on, I want to get a shit ton of them.
Yes. It's the one what I want.
Oh, we don't even need it anymore. We don't make mistakes. Alright, do we need a grabber for anything? We have 4 smart grabbers. And I don't think we need them for anything.
Yeah? What am I not doing something I need to be doing again?
What?
Am I not doing something I should be doing?
Alright, so eventually this table will have to move. So what if we just move it now? Like something like that. That's fine for right now. And then where's one of these many smart grabbers that we have? Alright. Smart grabber. What are you doing over there?
Me?
Yeah.
I tried things.
If you just switch the systems, put the onion rings at the bottom and the pizza at the top, it can pull it right out of the one where it gets mixed. Oh, and you move the rest around. So just put the smart grabber there. There you go. Then all you have to do is flour them. And eventually we'll get you a combiner. And then you won't have to flour them. It'll be very convenient. You do need to put this somewhere. There, probably. Do you want that prep station? Or...
No.
I was wondering. Alright. I mean, that looks good. Do you want this counter out here for anything? I don't think you need it.
You can eat it for your ice cream.
Oh yeah, we could.
Switch with the prep station.
Probably like this.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I'll probably do like this. You just get rid of the phone. We don't use the phone anymore.
With a pizza work.
Alright. Here. That won't work. Okay. Figure out how I'll like eventually have these. Like this. That'd be a little tricky for Fluffy.
Oh,
I guess I'll just put it there for right now. Still hits the coffee table, which is really the main thing I care about. So we'll go with that. Snapdragon, thank you so much for the visit. Thank you, thank
What are
you.
you supposed to be doing to
SQB2,
me?
of course.
What are we doing to my space? What is this?
what
I'm
is
okay with it.
this?
Don't worry about it. Oh, we have a bunch of money. Why don't we just do a little reroll?
Or you could, you know, pay your staff. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Just
Okay.
that's.
Kitchen floor
Four.
protector. I like that.
Duplicate it.
Yes.
Nope.
You understand where I'm going with this? We're looking for
We
good
could have
things
holiday
to do.
bonuses, or
Carefully protect it.
One more.
you know, holiday bonuses, or a reroll. You know, why not?
You want
I didn't need to
danger
pay
hob
for my kids'
upgrade?
food. Hey, I
For
don't
your
have
onion
kids.
rings?
Never mind. And I mostly eat all the food off the floor in the restaurant, so I guess I don't need to eat. I can't leave, so I guess I live here. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you get it now.
Is that a dartboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute,
I
right?
want to play darts.
You can.
Do
Right
it.
now.
Play darts.
Play darts.
It doesn't let me.
No.
Wait.
It doesn't let you.
Come on, let me throw the sharp knife at it.
Lol. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
I'm copying. I'm doing it. It's
Hi,
going. It's
Petros.
going.
Regular pizza, please.
No.
Oh, what are you doing? You just gotta
I don't know
put
what-
you just gotta put flour on there. What are you doing?
How many things am I copying here?
No. You just gotta put flour on there. So that one you're gonna have to throw out when you get a chance.
Oh.
You gotta put flour on the one on the danger hob. Oh, or that, yeah.
Yay.
Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna lose?
Burn.
No,
Alright.
we're good. We're good.
There
We
you
got
go,
this.
there you
We know
go.
what we're doing.
Alright. There you go. You just throw it on the hob for now and make a pizza because I need a regular pizza. Because the onion won't just burn if you leave an onion on the hob, so.
Wait, hang on. But the trash is full, isn't it? Are we full trashed? Nah, no way. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Hi, pizza people. What would you like for your dessert? You are a fine customer. What would you like? What would you like, Pantros? Tell me quickly. I shall serve you right away, Pantros. Upon your request, eat your ice cream and be gone. Thank you. Ignore the sharp knife-wielding individual that's asking about your dessert request. Hi. Thank you. Oh, you want double chocolate and a... Oh, you want... Oh, wow. You need all that ice cream. Fine, this is
too
coming
bad.
up here. Shoo, 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 shoo. I come in hot with this ice cream. Hot off the press. Hot off the press. Here we go. Hot off the press ice cream. Wow, everybody likes the yellow there.
You know, they like what they like, Fluffy.
They really do. Like, they know what they like. I mean, like, just straight up like, I know that for a fact. I'm like, wow. I wish I had that confidence. That's just like, pure,
Honestly,
like,
same though. I think that bottom table is ice cream.
yep, they just got rid of their plate. so you know. Hi. You want one of all? Okay. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Yeah, we got a
Come,
lot of
hang
ice
on.
cream right
Chocolate, vanilla, and chocolate, strawberry. Okay.
Ooh.
Yum, 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 yum.
Great work, great work.
Beep beep. Thank you.
Alright, what is that? Onion and what? Can you walk outside real quick, Fluff?
You left a dirty
Thank
plate.
you.
You're welcome. What would you like for ice cream? Vanilla chocolate? Oh shoot, I just locked something in. I don't know what it is, but we have it now.
Alright, work boots. Exactly
Is that
what
what
you
I
need.
Oh, look at that. I mean, I knew what I was doing.
Oh,
They don't have a clue. That's about, like, my last job. Hi, what would you like? You would like one of everything? Yeah, spicy sort. You want a double yellow? Okay, we can do that. You're mellow with your yellow. You're
mellow.
a spicy triplet. Stop licking your ice cream on the floor, that's rude. Oh, give me back that. You're not allowed to hold the knife. I have been certified in knife handling. My union rep said so.
Andrew says, I just took my dogs out, and one of my dogs in her infinite wisdom saw me stop because she was behind me and kept moving forward, and I had dropped my headphones, so I bent down to grab it and got rope burned by her. Oh no! That sucks. From the leash? That's the
Ow.
worst.
Get his freezer.
That sounds painful. That sounds not
definitely.
fun.
That. And then we're gonna start switching out our tables. This is gonna keep us in so much longer. I did. Alright, I wanna see if we can get something better to put in the things. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Alright, one more roll. Junk.
Bring this.
I mean, one display stand wouldn't be horrible, but like...
You want it?
Nah, I think it's just a waste of space, really.
Bam.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I could put it right here. I could put it right here by the door. Give it to me. I was like trying to figure out where I would put it. Put it where the danger hobo is. Oh, no, you already got it there. Never mind. Not paying attention to you moving around. Okay. Alright. Hello, Roboron. Welcome in. Luna says I got rope burn all along the side of my thigh where I was wrapped. Oh no. Your dog the other day after using the restroom ran in a circle around you and wrapped up your legs and then saw a chipmunk. Oh no. Yep. That's
not
so
the
rough,
way
Luna.
you should have marks from rope. That's we stop there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh
for
my
those
God.
that know, they know, and those that don't look it up. Well, actually, there's not much to look up.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Alright. Here we go. We're
I'll
supposed
go back to my kitchen.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing copying.
You wave your plunger, I'll wave my knife. We got this.
Plunger? Toilet brush, excuse you.
Look, you push it down there far enough, it plunges things. Oh wait, no, that's not right.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's accurate.
It's his now. Oh wow, wow, Spicy, they just walked right past you with that other slice of cheese pizza, just like. No, screw
Ricky,
you.
thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through and deciding
Actually,
to join the fam. Welcome in, welcome in.
Immediately
Thank
get
you
your
so much
order of
for
ice
adding
cream.
a minute to our subathon timer as well with your follow. I appreciate it. Alright, Fluff, you only need one ice cream for this table.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Subathon,
right.
they'll share their order.
Oh, that's not creepy.
What, they
Here,
like to
have
share?
your shared ice cream.
Yeah, they like to share. There's nothing wrong with
Who can
that.
sit beside? Like,
What?
it's like, do they roll a quarter and like, roll a quarter? Yeah, they roll a quarter
Yeah,
and
they
find out who
definitely roll a
wins.
quarter, yeah. Can you go outside for a sec, Fluffy?
Wow, it sounds like an old Yeller moment.
Thank
Wow, you didn't
you.
quite say that right. Can you go outside for a moment? Quick, lock the door. Don't let it back in.
Oh no, oh no. Pine Samples, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you deciding to join the fam and also adding 1 minute to our subathon timer. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let me go outside and read one of everything. Okay, I got it.
Alright.
Hey, excuse me.
Ricky,
Okay,
thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. Thank you, thank you. Adding some time to our timer and getting us closer to our next PlateUp giveaway. Thank you, thank you. Actually, our next giveaway is a merch giveaway, but there are still more PlateUp giveaways on the horizon.
They share. Oh, they don't share it. They just literally want the exact same thing. That's not creepy. What do you like? What do you like? I don't know. What do you like?
They are sharing that table up at the top. They're like all ice cream right now. Alright. Let's take a little trip outside real quick. Oh, oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Oh, alright. Alright, that's a cheese pizza. I figured it out.
Good job. Good job.
How
you got
are you moving through that? That is such a horrible spot to move through up there, and you keep doing it.
What? Look, I'm not answering that because that my union rep has told me that responding immediately is a bad idea.
Oh. Lol.
If I say things before I think, it tends to not go as planned.
I see, I see. I need that dish move. Alright. Well, there we go. Alright.
Wait, was that the order I needed? I hope so. Oh, it was! Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing. Fine, you guys hold that for a moment. I need to... Okay, come here. You. Excuse me. You. Okay, excuse me.
Alright.
Excuse me. Oh!
We gotta get someone
People
in.
out of our restaurant. There we go. We got them in. Oh, those are pizza
Alright.
people.
Yeah,
Oh, that's an ice
these
cream.
two are both ice cream. These three are both. These three are ice cream.
Oh, I got that. Oh. I'll need are closer, so you're getting it first.
Alright.
You're single.
Serve the ice cream
Get-
fast as you can.
I'm fast. I'm speedy. Excuse me. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Wait a minute.
They
Be careful if you
want
ordered first.
regular
They're closer.
slice.
I fucked that one up. We're gonna
And
ignore
they
that.
want a regular slice. Whew.
I hold that.
That there. Okay, these guys are gonna be sharing an ice cream here.
Excuse me,
And then Ender wants an ice cream. And we survived the day! Oh my god, okay.
Did you have doubts? We were
Yes, I was nervous for
fine.
a little bit there, I'm not gonna lie.
Nervous over what? We all seem to be fine. We're fine. This is how you lead cults. You just always pretend everything's fine.
Ah, now I know the secret.
No, you put that down. Grab that. Or no, wait, that's how you play a bard. Everything's always fine. Everything's always fine. Doesn't matter what's going on. Now, why don't you people want my order that I've accidentally pre-prepared for someone?
I don't want what you just prepared for them either.
Screwed that one up. Alright, excuse me. You want double vanilla and a chocolate. There, you happy now? Thank you. You want a chocolate and a... What's the other order? Can you go outside now?
Oh, yeah, I think it's 2 chocolate. And strawberry. Ooh,
Ooh,
Slamazon says, not me fighting poor Monica to get into my seat. It's okay, Slamazon, I understand.
Hang on, I'm waiting to see how much of the kitchen we get on fire.
Yeah, I was just saying, I just noticed the whole kitchen's on fire.
Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, cheese. Cheese.
Make this for blue.
Wait,
This is what we
so
get
hang
for
on.
putting a
If the
fireplace in the kitchen.
cheese- If the cheese catches on fire, is that like... What's that? Is that brie where you like... bake it,
Oh, the
everything, and everything all
flambe.
done? Yeah.
Cheese
Come on, cheese.
flambe.
Come on. Oh, they're the cheese. Now we just need the tomatoes. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yes, a
Oh,
fire
that's great.
pit, a
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Robo-Res
Wow,
says
you're
this
giving
place
us
is on
it.
fire today. Cheers says
You're
need that
potatoes.
achievement. I think I already have that
pizza,
achievement. The
pizza.
This Is Fine
Only 7,
achievement.
only 7.
There we go.
We
There
got
go.
that
Come
one
on,
last
Evan.
night.
Oh,
Clef
Come on
says
up.
hello. How is
There we
release
go.
day treating everyone? Amazing so far,
Stink is on
Klefki.
fire.
Amazing. We've given out so
Come
many
on.
PlateUp keys. We're having a great time. I'll be streaming all day
Only
today
the-
and already
only
into
the
tomorrow with the
afternoon.
Subathon, which is
There we
awesome.
go.
Yeah, so whole
Kitchen is
on
fully
fire.
on fire. There we go. Well done.
Yay.
Full kitchen fire. You guys got to see a show on your way out. Enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy the kitchen fire. It's a bright show.
Oh, we got the fireman achievement. We did get an achievement. That's great.
Wait, what? There's another
There's
fire
another
achievement?
fire achievement. There's the This Is Fine and the fireman.
Oh, there's
Alright.
another fire one for setting your customers on
No
fire.
problem.
Uh-huh. Alright, chat. Are we gonna do personalized waiting or broccoli? I feel like personalized waiting is better for us. Broccoli might be a run ender. But we could, you know, we could try it. We could try it. Personalized waiting is definitely the
Don't
one
say
I
this,
would
not the
choose
voting
for
list.
sure.
Personalized?
Yeah.
Okay, let's choose personalized. Come on, folks, let's get that in there. We can do this. We can do this. We can do
Make a
personalized
draw,
waiting.
make a
Lefkey says,
draw,
I was just in
make a
another
draw.
Too Chaotic stream and came here to cleanse my palate with reasonable gameplay. Thank you. I try to keep it fairly reasonable around here. We do some crazy stuff sometimes, but you know, for the most part, we keep it chill. I try not to go for like too
Yes.
crazy vibes, basically. Like, I don't want anyone to get too overwhelmed here, essentially.
Wait, are you saying lighting your customers on fire continuously for round after round after round isn't a little crazy?
I mean, it's a little crazy, but not like horribly crazy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, 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 bum. What day overtime are we at? 4. Okay. Dope. There's a mixer. Ha. Oh, nope. That's a chair. Nope. Hang on. Oh, oh. There. Counter. Oh. What? Workstation. Hey, there's a workstation. You need it. Nope. Mixer. Nope. Ordering terminal. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think
I
that
don't know
does the same
about
thing.
that one.
That's all we got, folks. I'm pushing this. I don't care. There you go. I don't know what we got. Push the button. I didn't even wait. I did it. I admit it. I pushed the button.
Push the button. Alright. Let's see. I want another one of these. Oh, actually, I know what we should do. We could make a line of tables. Where would we put the line? It would make sense to put it between me and Fluffy.
Poor dragon. I'm a dragon. I can live in fire.
That's
Because
fair.
these
That's why we
won't
put you in the kitchen.
combine.
Wait, is
Yeah.
that why I got kicked out? Fluffy things tend to burn pretty quickly.
I hate fire colors. Why not?
Fire.
Fire good. Fire burning. Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna do like this. Bring this over here. Oh yeah, that will work. Alright. Like this. There we go.
I wanted to switch this.
Yeah, that's the answer right there.
Can I get the conveyor?
Even better. Oh, even better. Wait. Okay. Right, we're gonna start switching it up. Cream
What have you made?
here. I'm gonna start ditching some stuff I don't think we need. Like, I don't think we need this prep station.
I'm free.
You think you're free? Nah. It's just a delusion.
Oh.
A delusion. Illusion. Delusional illusion. I'm in a delusional illusion. I don't know. I don't know.
What?
This is look. I don't get paid for logic. Actually,
Me
I don't get
too.
paid, so I guess it doesn't matter if there's logic or not.
You get
Do I have to
paid?
use logic? I do. You get paid? I just lick the crumbs off the floor and the ice cream scoop.
I'm here for free.
Uh,
And you get paid?
I thought you were here for the fire.
I'm here for the fire. You get money.
No, I don't get money. I get crumbs.
Oh,
Like-
better.
I scrape the crumbs off the floor with my knife. That's how I consume food. And then I'm licking the ice cream scoop. I mean, cleaning the ice cream scoop in between every time I serve. Wouldn't want cross-contamination between flavors. And there's no sink near it,
Alright,
so
I
I
think
don't
at
know
this
how else we're
point,
going to keep the ice cream
I
scoop
would
clean.
like a tray, so if we see a tray stand pop up over there, we should grab it.
Well, that's a good idea.
We could do one reroll, actually. We have 5 blueprints. Let's do one reroll, see if we can get a tray stand.
Wait.
Oh yeah,
Before you
pull out the
reroll,
extras. You're right.
You can put
Yeah,
one
yeah.
out.
Oh wow, that's wait, do those re-roll too?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
freaking great.
it's really good.
man.
You cannot fix this.
AJ said that he's gonna leave it. He knows about it already. He said he's gonna leave it unless he thinks it like determines it's too OP.
That's fair.
Yeah. How much is this costing us? 150.
Because it still costs some money to do the re-rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, combiner. That's what you need for the flour. So, I mean, we could definitely get rid of some of this system that we have here. We have like way too much stuff. Like we don't need this. Who was that? Who did a thing?
Who? What? Wait, where?
Wait.
I didn't do it.
CDC,
I
thank you
wasn't
so
paying
much for the
attention.
follow. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through and deciding to join the fam. Welcome in. Alright, I need that flour.
What?
Yep,
Need another floor?
need that flour.
Okay.
Oh wait, we would need an extra flour.
Yes. I know.
Alright, well whatever, that's fine. We can just leave the combiner there for right now. Alright, we'll eventually get an extra flour. Because yeah, we'll want a flour that we would put into this thing. Alright, so we want to try to get a flour and a tray. Those are the things we're looking for, Fluffy. You got it?
No. I'm supposed to be paying attention to stuff again. Look, I'm already doing ice cream.
Flour
on.
and a tray,
Need to
Fluffy.
do ice cream. No, you
Wait,
want
where's
it.
my knife?
Right behind you.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I was gonna
There's
say.
the big bursar right there.
Wait. So you need flour and
Flour and a tray is what we're looking for.
a flour tray. Okay.
Just flour and a tray.
Flour tray.
Both.
That sounds about right. Flour tray.
Uh,
Ooh.
gonna keep
It
this
looks
because
like
we
I
have
might
room
be able to
for
get a
it.
beef ordered for this fall.
what's
I'm
in there?
excited.
Guess I'll keep that too.
Wait a second.
What's up?
What's in there?
What's up?
Floor?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I only want to see what's there.
Alright, I'm ready. There are a lot of
Like what?
chaotic ones going on today. That doesn't surprise me.
Watch out! Well, probably
That's
because a lot of people have never played it, so now they're
Yep,
picking it up for the first time, and
giving it a try. I'm sure
we
it's
all know
very
how the first
exciting.
ones go.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you've watched the game for a while or played the game for a while, it's got to be kind of entertaining to watch people that haven't
Oh, I love
experiencing
it.
it for the first time.
I love it. I was watching Ruby the other day play, another streamer, and watching her play was just so much fun. Because yeah, it was like her first time experiencing most of it. I super enjoyed it. Alright.
Yeah.
The pizza.
They completely look at everything in a different way all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You get experiences that you might have missed when you've been doing it for so long.
Yep. 100%. Oh, forgot that wasn't a clock table at the end there.
You need a double strawberry and chocolate. Okay. Hi. Oh, welcome. Pardon me.
I
Excuse me.
completely
Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
wrong in
Pardon
my
me.
head.
It's always safe running with a knife. What would you like? Okay. Pardon me. Excuse me. It's all okay. That's okay. Okay. Excuse me. Cheese pizza. Okay, I can do that. Have your cheese pizza. Thank you. Oh, we gotta. Hey, stop changing your order, rude. Oh wait,
I have
we
one
did
here
make
that they can
okay.
have. Yeah, focus ice cream pretty hard, I think.
Take your place. There you go. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh wait, but you changed your order. Fine. You all sit and stare at that. Think about it. Think about what they've done to you.
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Okay, have a seat. Thank you. You hold that.
The one at the end.
Shoot.
Oh no! We failed on day 4. Wait, was that day 4? I felt like it was later than that. I thought it said day 4 in the screenshot, but I felt like it was